Hello everyone, we are back, and I forgot to put this on stream before, so here you go.
Facts! Talking about facts!
My good old catchphrase.
Anyways, let us begin. Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2, and we will
Wait,
do
why
our
did the game
best,
just crash?
and we'll do our best not to talk about the best
It just
character
fucking
of the game.
crashed. Oh my god,
It
Liam.
makes everyone uncomfortable.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Let's not
Hold,
get into this,
oh,
the
no,
song,
no, no,
please.
no. What the hell? Hold on. I accidentally deleted an entire scene collection instead of the thing I actually wanted to do.
Liam, you fucking moron.
Liam, you simply know exactly what you're doing all the time.
Christ. Alright, well, it shouldn't take too much longer to fix. Let me just,
Liam,
you're terrible
Liam, it's perfectly all right. We all make mistakes.
We suck. Ugh.
No you.
Oh my god, they make giant sock monkeys.
Liam, I hate you. I hope you die. There.
Rude.
I said the thing.
Oh god, we thought that the brand name was Schlong at first. The giant sock
No.
monkeys were made by Schlong.
They sound German.
They're not made by Schlong. They're made by Schling.
Schling also sounds German.
Oh, this
That
is
sounds
hilarious.
like a company that makes banana hammocks.
No,
Uh,
wouldn't it be funny if they? Oh, wouldn't it be
Alright,
funny
let's see if this works.
Wouldn't it be funny if they also made those? But they don't. They make.
oh.
There
They
we
make,
go. Alright.
Oh god! It looks like a mummy. It looks like a wrapped mummy.
What does? Oh, the sock monkey.
We're looking at it up close, and the textures of its skin. It looks like a mummy.
Have you never seen a sock monkey?
Not in high definition.
Alright, let me know how the audio is, by the way, chat. It may be a bit loud. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I am also using a few mods for this version. Mainly some texture mods, some model mods, and the cutscene revamped mod, which fixes a lot of shit wrong with this game.
Oh, this is hilarious. The child model taking the photo with the mummified corpse dressed up to look like a cute monkey does not look pleased.
Okay,
I
apparently,
think it's actually how the beginning of
the
the-
game is really loud. I'm gonna reset it anyways because there was something wrong with the cutscene there.
She is a
Sonic.
We are sure that she is a professional young lady, and she is doing her best. But she looks like she's doing her best not to scream.
I think this is
Alright,
how
you mind?
the Tom
What happened? What are we talking about?
sock monkeys.
Oh,
We are looking at a sock monkey in high definition, up close, and they look like the texture of the brown parts of their skin. They look like
alright.
mummy.
How is the audio, Mr. Artaka? Because apparently he can't hear me, and the game is only at 15%.
Okay, let's see. Nahu says, I cannot hear Josie talk about sock monkeys. What?
Is it better now? Is it worse? What's going on?
What?
Hello, friends, can you hear us?
What?
Oh, whoa, friends. Welcome
Guys,
to
I need an answer here.
Alright, apparently Josie is on the stream. Sound.
It's still quite loud. Okay, I will bring it down to 5%. Jesus Christ. Why does everything ever have to be so obnoxiously loud?
Let's do this.
You know, one of
Is
you
it
know
better
what?
now?
My real power.
Mr. Otaka says that's good. And so does Nahu.
I don't see anyone. Okay, yes, they say it's good. Okay. Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2, everyone. I'm using some mods, and it'll be nice and good.
Damn, that's a nice look at your titties.
Select.
Really.
Hate you, Josie.
You know
Rouge de
what?
Bat-
Fucking
Sigma Alpha
with
2 heading
Rouge,
due
it's
south over the
fine.
city.
Rude Rouge all you want.
This is Control Control tower.
She's legal.
You on radar. Report cargo status of captured hedgehog aboard. Over.
Anyway,
10-4. Cargo.
before we get into that whole conversation again,
Just
yes,
ignore
Rouge
them when they
Grid.
say things that upset us. All right.
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Anyway, so Rouge the Bat was the first furry we masturbated to.
Why?
True for a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did we just say during the medieval stream?
Yep. So despite
No, stop talking. Stop talking.
Despite our current,
No,
despite our current
stop.
state of
No,
sexual
nope.
enlightenment here-
I will mute you in Discord. I swear to God.
All right. Are you gonna mute everyone else in the world who's ever masturbated to Rouge the Bat, or?
Josie, why are you like this?
If I'm serious, if you won't stop, I won't be having you on the stream.
No one likes hearing this, Josie. Please stop.
Well, we like saying it.
Too bad.
All right.
Keep it to yourself.
Okay.
TMI.
Okay, got it. You like Josie that hates herself more than Josie that likes herself. Got it.
Chick,
Gotcha.
can you explain why that's a fucking bullshit? That's fucking bullshit, and she's trying to guilt us into doing things her way.
I mean, I don't see what's wrong saying you've masturbated to Rouge.
Nobody
Yeah,
needs
Liam.
to hear that.
No one wants to
It's
hear
called
that.
TMI.
Yeah, Liam, you seem to have been under the impression that Ship wasn't constantly saying, "No, I like this Josie. This is good Josie." Were you not paying attention, or did you just?
Josie,
did you
it's
just-
fine that you're comfortable with yourself, but please, just TMI.
It's really making Spidey and myself uncomfortable.
All right. Whatever. We'll do our best.
Fuck.
I agree.
Why?
Maybe
What
this is
happened
why-
now? What happened now?
Maybe this is why this one acts like they're from the 1920s. Maybe that's what I'm for. All right.
What happened, Spidey? What happened?
Oh, we probably saw a woman wearing no clothes on her legs or something. What's the joke? Something about ankles. We don't know a lot about the 1920s, which just makes it even more confusing that I exist. So we know about flappers, cartoons, mobsters, racism. We're not into that one.
I should hope not.
No, we describe it on our About Me page, which we just published for the first time in years today. That this one seems to reflect a sanitized version of history, which, God, this is just one of the most awkward personas that we could possibly have. So, don't know why our brain's done this to us.
But the cutscene audio balance is worse in the HD versions. Yeah, there apparently is a mod for that, but it wasn't compatible or just wasn't part of the Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader, so
Hey.
I couldn't be bothered to install it.
Hey, Liam, riddle us this. We haven't mentioned. Oh fuck! Now Swart's here. He's gonna be mad about something.
Yeah, I wonder
No,
why.
I just wanted to say something. I haven't been watching at all,
Oh, cool.
so I have no idea if you've been throwing me under the bus lately. That's
No. We're just kind of in a bad mood because Liam doesn't like it when we talk about ourselves anymore.
No, Liam doesn't like it when you talk about yourself masturbating to Rouge the Bat.
This
Well, we're playing a Sonic game.
I'm out here.
I think I'm gonna go away now.
We decided
Okay, bye, Swart. We love you.
No.
Bring it on.
Liam, I just sent you a DM to show you what I've been working on.
Copy that.
Nice
Well,
meeting
we're
you, buddy.
streaming, so it wasn't exactly something I
sir.
could listen to.
Nice meeting you.
No,
Nice
no,
meeting.
I-
Nice meeting you, Swart. This Sonic literally is like 3 days old. Happy birthday.
Very good.
Yep.
No, what I said is, I didn't entire folder of just memes, specifically the top 50 memes as of like July 2020.
Okay.
Mr. Artaka asked about The Great Gatsby. We have not seen The Great Gatsby. We have not seen a lot of movies about the 1920s. Practically any. Literally the only thing we know about the live action side of 1920s film is that... Oh, fuck. Was Gone with the Wind even 1920s? Fuck.
I think that was 30s.
Close enough.
It all starts with this.
Close enough.
I'm pretty sure it was about the 30s, yeah.
The ultimate power.
Over 300 films.
Chaos Emerald.
Okay, so we typed Gone Wild instead of Gone Wind.
Know what's going on. The military has
Alright, why
the
is
likes of you.
the OBS capturing Steam overlays? What's going on here?
With that emerald?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Say something.
Oh, it does that? That's fun. That's funny.
Though somebody's apparently playing Total War, so there's that.
Yeah.
Okay, Gone with the Wind was late 30s. Yeah, all right. It's 1939. It's practically the 40s. So like 2 decades out of place. Did they even have movies in 1920?
Fuck, sure.
It's not its speed.
Where did the game capture go?
No, wait. They had cartoons, so clearly they had movies.
Farewell.
Shadow.
Why am I the 1920s?
Alright, it shouldn't be capturing the Steam overlay anymore. Anyway, Sonic's gotten arrested.
As he's prone to do in the adventure games.
Is he gonna go to rich people jail or poor people jail?
To which he just said, not again.
This will not be the last time that Sonic the Hedgehog has been arrested and gone to jail, and probably had unspeakable things done to him.
Chaos Emeralds. That makes it.
So yeah, the cutscene revamp mod is pretty good. It basically fixes a lot of the lighting and layering issues that the battle versions had, and it also makes the cutscenes widescreen, which a lot of them weren't, specifically because of some of the pre-rendered overlays that they, for some reason, couldn't edit, I guess? I don't know why.
Oh god, we looked at the monkey again.
Beats
It's
Highway was
terrifying.
certainly able to do it.
We looked at the monkey again. It was terrifying.
My quality is just shot down to 144p.
Look what you did to my emerald!
I did that.
Are you
watching the Discord stream,
Stolen,
or?
you idiot.
No, the YouTube stream.
I can restore it.
There's a Discord stream you can watch, so that you're not delayed.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not sitting here
You
watching
can,
the whole thing.
you can see things as they happen. YouTube. There's a delay from when things happen and then they appear on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, we'll see.
Who says Sonic commits tax fraud?
Yeah. So if Sonic committed tax fraud, then he might go to rich people jail.
Wow, Emerald Shard was right there at the start of the level. Alright.
Apparently somehow.
Oh wait, I see one. No, I don't want to go back. Let me go back.
Apparently somehow the justice system did something right for once and sent Harvey Weinstein to poor people jail. So his lawyer is trying to argue that, no, my client can't be in poor people jail. He might die.
Oh no.
He needs to be transferred to rich people jail where people do fucking yoga and shit.
Damn it, I saw the fucking Emerald Shard here, and now I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. It's flying around.
You know there are fucking prisons that seem more like a vacation home than a prison?
Yep.
They seem really nice. Why does the U.S. have so many torture chambers that call themselves a jail? A rehabilitation center. That's what jails are. They're just rehab centers for murderers. Why do people go there for stealing candy bars?
Stealing candy is just as bad as murder.
Right on, right?
That's why Trayvon Martin was murdered for stealing that candy bar.
All right, we're done with this.
Yeah, let's move past this.
Get a break.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
Yay, A
perfect.
rank. It's only because I managed to get one emerald shard at the beginning of the level, and the other was fucking flying around in front of my face.
A
You suck.
for ass.
EA Sports.
There's no
EA Sports for eat ass.
military base that is reinforced.
Cease.
Super strong.
Well,
It's
everybody have fun. I'm gonna go podcast. Not
Okay.
because of that. Just
TV.
my brain isn't.
Just keep telling. Okay, see this word.
We're having fun.
Mr. Artaka says you're going to Brazil.
I'm on my way. What?
Brazil's a nice place.
Look, it's Amy. And
You
Amy.
just say that because your boyfriend lives there.
What's Amy doing here?
No,
Doesn't matter.
I mean
But
you said that
didn't we just get done going on about how Brazil is like a shithole in the last stream? One of you was saying that.
No, I said Rio was a shithole.
Liam, why is it the only time you pay attention to your friends is when Josie says something that makes you feel uncomfortable?
Also, Liam, to be fair,
Well,
the
why do I
capital-
react to something that makes me uncomfortable?
No,
that what
you
you're asking?
literally do not pay attention to your friends at all unless Josie says something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Because this is not the first time that Spidey has talked about how cool Brazil is.
Okay.
Like,
When was the other time? I don't remember him talking about Brazil at all since the last before the last stream.
Literally the last stream.
That's what I was just talking about.
All right, so
Yeah,
why?
he did admit that.
So then why are you so then why did you say that he only likes Brazil because his boyfriend's there?
Because
He
on the last
provided
stream
you-
he was talking about how Rio was a shithole. I literally
Yes.
said that.
This
He
time,
provided you
Yeah.
with reasons why the rest of the country is good, though.
lucky.
Well, I didn't remember the details. It was like 3 days ago.
We don't
Because it's
remember.
fine.
We don't remember details either, but we remember that he likes Brazil for reasons other than his boyfriend. So
Question.
why didn't you?
Didn't you know it's dangerous here?
We're broken. You're not. What's up?
Mr. Artaka says a weapon to
Again?
surpass Papa
Hurry.
John.
I know Eggman.
What that's in reference to, but what? Why did the game just freeze?
What, you mean Hatsune Miku?
Okay. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Why did the cutscene freeze? I miss my wife, Tails.
What? What was that?
What?
Okay, apparently the game just fucking froze. That's cool.
Did the game crash?
Yeah, in the middle of the cutscene.
Good old Sonic Adventure.
And why did we have this open? Okay.
Why are you
Google-
playing this game, Liam?
Alright, apparently at some point we googled why Democrats are donkeys.
Why
and
is it showing my
Republicans-
cursor now? The game capture is not supposed to show cursor.
Alright, so we're wondering if I was the one that liked reading. Apparently not. There's a lot of words on here and I don't want to read them.
Boy, we sure are off to a good fucking start today, aren't we?
Alright, let's try this again.
Wait, no. I'm restarting that because I need to see if that cutscene actually worked. Unless it's just gonna start at Prison Lane, in which case I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Hey, you should do that.
Christ.
What? Just say based.
No.
Based.
No, I didn't.
Poggers.
PogChamp.
PogChamp. I'm sorry when I yelled PogChamp when I meant
Yeah, no, it's just gonna start on Prison Lane. Well, fuck that cutscene, I guess.
Who cares?
Hopefully no
You can
others
see it
will
on YouTube.
crash.
Well,
Oh, we-
Liam, it's
we
been
dropped
like 16 years since this game came out. Who cares?
And we dropped our mouse pad.
Didn't do that.
What do you mean?
What?
So if you dropped your mouse pad.
We dropped.
Oh,
Yeah, we drop things, Liam.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
You know, it
Not good
actually
for things.
seems like
you should
It
get
actually seems
you should
like
get
we
better
started
motor
getting-
skills.
it's actually what?
You should get better fine motor skills.
God damn it.
You just jump off to your death.
I was trying to. Okay, there's no camera control here, so you can't exactly see what's going on.
Why do people say Sonic Adventure 2 is a good game?
There needs to be an emoji for 1,000-yard stairs.
I mean, there's the one without the mouth.
Oh. All right, so Spidey. That's why our whole life revolves around Lego.
Because it's
You
joke.
realize he was making a joke.
No.
I wasn't actually saying you get better fine motor skills. That was a joke.
Oh, we were literally talking about how we were getting clumsier now.
That's the joke.
Oh.
Jokes are very funny when you have to explain them, right, Liam?
I know, right?
Ooh.
What's this?
Anyway, we're reading about elephants.
Offense?
Elephants.
Oh. I heard you say offense. I'm sorry.
No. Okay, apparently I'm not the one that likes reading. There's definitely a part of us that likes reading, but we can't figure out who it is.
Elephants are good.
I like bananas. Bananas are good.
I like bananas. Bananas are good.
Why?
Bananas, they're comfy and easy to wear.
I don't like bananas. They're rough.
My ratata is the ratata that will pierce the heavens!
I don't like bananas. They're rough, coarse, and get everywhere. Someone had to make that reference, and I was that someone.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
phone.
Banana pancakes, banana pancakes. Put some bananas and you take them in a pancake.
What the I don't, okay.
There was an Adventure Time joke.
I know. I know.
Jake the dog was making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Cook some bacon and you put it in a pancake.
There's a remix of Jake singing about pancakes to the tune of Beyonce's New York.
You're a pancake.
I'll pan your cake.
Shut up.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. But it didn't tell you a good innuendo.
That's the joke.
Something. Banana.
Liam, you're good.
Whoa,
Delicious plantain.
Let the banana go.
Delicious plantain. Kill me! Kill me!
I want you to homie.
Don't have a banana, man.
You seed.
I hate you, Liam.
I'm here to kick ass and eat bananas, and I'm all out of bananas.
Is that Donkey Kong?
What? No. We thought we had a donkey. We thought we had our Duke Nukem voice down, but we haven't quite gotten there yet.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Why can everyone
take
else
bubblegum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Including the baby one, do that voice, but we can't.
Because I think my voice is deeper than yours.
Yes. We've almost kind of started becoming comfortable with our natural speaking voice.
Good.
I did it!
It apparently has taken us It has apparently taken us this long to realize that there are women with deep voices, and our voice, and our natural speaking voice, is higher pitched than those women.
I got a B rank. A B for Venus.
Specifically, there are cis women with deep voices, and our voices and our natural voice is higher pitched than them. Therefore, we basically only felt bad about our voice because society beat the shit out of us.
Hey, Liam, remember that joke yesterday in Ash vs. Evil Dead?
Which one?
Well, if you gotta know,
the hooker?
ride with tails.
Oh.
Are you sure you don't
That might
need
not
it?
be the best one to
Looks
reference.
like you could use it.
No, I was gonna say it as a joke.
Hey, friends. Josie isn't the only one who can make you uncomfortable right now. Mr. Artaka in the chat says, pee-pee is the ultimate liquid and only 3 strong dare to drink it.
Why would that make me uncomfortable? That's just stupid and funny.
Yeah.
What?
That black
It's not like talking about.
Eggman.
He didn't say like
So, Eggman's
like
behind this.
anything about his dick, basically.
Writing on the wall anyway. Did you write that?
Where do you think pee-pee comes from?
Wait,
Yes, but he wasn't talking about how he got circumcised.
times.
You were literally asked why we didn't know exactly what a foreskin was!
You're an adult. You should know this.
Well, that's besides the point. Not knowing, like, I can understand. I can't fault her for not knowing these things, even if it is a thing that she should know. It's just,
Don't talk about.
it's like you took it too far, basically. No,
Yes,
we did
but
not
we didn't
literally.
ask
We
about
did
it.
not literally ask you if you were circumcised. Nobody asked you that.
You asked
No
us
one
why
wanted
we
to
didn't
know.
You asked us why we didn't know something, so we told you. What were we supposed to say?
Yes, but then you kept talking about it.
Because you were making us feel bad about it, and we didn't understand what you expected us to say. It's like, what? How is that conversation supposed to go? I don't know this. Oh, hi. We don't know this thing. Why don't you know this thing? Oh, for no reason.
I
You're
don't
just stupid.
think. I don't think anyone asked you why you didn't know it. I could be mistaken, but I don't remember anyone asking why.
He literally did. Spidey literally asked us, how do you not know this?
Alright, well, that's my mistake then. Still, you didn't have to
Okay.
go into detail about it.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10,
Explain how we went into detail, please.
7, 6, 5, fire.
I really don't think I need to
How did
explain
we-
it.
how did
Everyone
we
knows.
say- how exactly did we go into any more detail than saying we were circumcised? That was literally all we said as a response to a legitimate question, and we went into no other details.
And when people said that's too much information, you just doubled down on it.
Yes, because
But the appropriate answer to somebody being uncomfortable with something like that, everyone in the call and including in chat, who are being, it's like, the appropriate answer to something like that is, okay, I'll stop. Not to double down and keep at it.
Yes.
No problem.
Yes, that is the appropriate question. I mean, the appropriate response.
So why are we still talking about it then? 2 days
Because-
later.
What? Why are we talking about this? Fuck.
So good.
Why are we talking about this?
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Legit, we don't remember. Legit, we don't remember.
I think you're the
I think
fake
Spidey
hedgehog
brought it up
here.
today, actually.
You're comparing
Oh.
yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
thing.
eat those words.
Okay.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
And we're back. Hello.
Hi.
Ouch.
Get out of here, Shadow. Yeah.
I'm the coolest.
All right
I'm
then.
the coolest.
See? Not bad for an imposter.
Ah.
You know who I am.
It's nice having at least one person in the chat who's on Josie's side. Nahu asked, when was it required to be appropriate on this stream?
There's a difference between being inappropriate and just doubling down on things that make even the people in chat uncomfortable.
Ah.
Get back here right now before the island blows up.
What was the one racist joke you made earlier about the M&Ms?
That wasn't even my joke! Get the fuck out of here!
See, you didn't have to
I will
mention it.
no.
though.
I will end this fucking stream. I swear to God.
All right. So is this the first time Shadow's actually fought with Sonic, or
Technically, yes.
have we just not been paying attention? All right, cool. Why do those boxes have G's on them?
Gun.
Oh, right, the name of the company's Gun.
Yeah.
Well, I've been here the entire time, and I heard Mom and Dad fighting. What happened?
What?
Mom and Dad were fighting. What happened?
Oh, we thought your dad was Dad.
What?
Oh, my real dad. You guys. That was a joke.
Oh. Okay, so we're our own mommy, and we're also your mommy. All right. Are there any more people who would like us to adopt them?
Are there any more Squidwards I should know about?
Yeah.
I don't remember where the upgrade is here. I think I go from up here.
Oh, that's adorable. We fight like an old married couple, you and I, Liam.
You are an old married couple, basically.
Me and you. This is good.
It's really not. I don't like fighting, especially on stream.
Fighting like an old married couple is neat. Everybody loves
one likes to.
The mother and father on Everybody Loves Raymond fought constantly, but there was one adorable scene of them eating cereal, and one of their bowls didn't have enough milk, so the other one poured milk into the bowl, and then they just took turns pouring milk out of their bowl into the other's bowl.
Wasn't that the same episode where Marie called Frank cheap? Because that's where that came from.
See, we don't remember these things.
Isn't Everyone Loves Raymond terrible anyway?
What? No. Everybody Loves Raymond was great. It launched Brad Garrett's career. Ironically, since he was not the main character. And the entire premise of his character was that he wasn't the main character.
Yeah, well, didn't he play Robert?
Yeah, he played Ray's brother, who was always constantly in his shadow despite being enormous.
He was Brad Garrett of the show.
Brad Garrett was literally the oh god, they were Italian, weren't they?
Hey, I have an idea. Can we watch the movie Everyone? Not Everyone. I almost said Everyone Loves Raymond. But,
okay, let's watch the Everybody Loves Raymond the movie. Let's go. Let's make it. Right now. What would be the plot?
When are we getting our Everybody Loves Raymond? No, here's the plot of the movie. It's a crossover between Everybody Loves Raymond and Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, shit. All right, that's perfect. We would have also suggested a crossover between Everybody Loves Raymond and Brad Garrett's actual sitcom that he led, Till Death, which would have been particularly confusing as it is not in the same universe, and Brad Garrett plays a different character entirely.
Jesse Man says Seinfeld was a lame show. How dare you?
Too easy. Piece of
Seinfeld.
Friends was the bad one. Friends is the bad one. Seinfeld's good.
People dislike Seinfeld nowadays for the same reason Spidey dislikes Half-Life, and the same reason we dislike the Animaniacs.
I never said I disliked Half-Life. I like Half-Life.
What?
I just said the shooting was bad. I still like Half-Life.
Okay.
It's a good game.
All right, well, we apologize for misunderstanding you then. Sorry about that.
Oh, man. I didn't think we were getting into Beaverstream today.
Shut up.
Anyway.
Pumpkin Hill.
Find the Master Emerald.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Right, okay, so Seinfeld. Seinfeld is one of the progenitors of the... Sorry.
Liam's running out. Liam's running out.
We just had Sorry, we're having a bit of a brain fart. We want to say slice of life genre, but that's an animator. Basically, the plot of Seinfeld is very mundane, and the humor is very unique and distinctive, and lots of shows have specifically emulated Seinfeld, and some of them have done it better.
Bing Bong Theory.
Personally, we don't think Seinfeld has been outdated quite yet, but we do understand.
I mean, there are some episodes that are outdated, like Man Hands.
Okay, Liam.
Oh, right.
Liam.
Yeah.
We mean specifically the tone and humor of Seinfeld, not specific episodes.
Oh, okay.
It's very obvious that anything that tries to be topical will become outdated at some point.
It's just kind of how pop culture works.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this means, of course, that trans people are basically excluded from watching any sitcom ever.
Oh, you're dating a guy? Ha ha ha.
Yes, there was a solid. We like the Big Bang Theory. We are one of the few
Big
people.
Bang Theory is not funny.
We are one of the few people on this earth who actually likes the Big Bang Theory, and it is incredibly uncomfortable when we remember that the first episode of the show establishes that there is a trans person in the apartment building. They're one of the neighbors, or they were. And when we actually meet this trans person in a flashback in a later episode, it's clearly just a cis man in drag. They did not do any research into what trans people actually are like. It's just there for a joke.
Caitlyn Jenner and bam.
This show is one of the most popular sitcoms of our era.
For some reason.
Get on the wall. Get on the wall, you bitch.
We don't remember what the movie is called because we don't give shits.
Remember that Seinfeld episode where with the chicken fighting?
We were talking. Eddie Redmayne played a trans woman in a movie, and an actual trans woman auditioned for the part and was turned down because, quote, she didn't look trans enough. Yes,
it's
because,
like
yes, because trans women are generally indistinguishable from cis women because gender is a bullshit societal norm.
It's kind of like it was kind of like when that stupid bet. I don't even think it's being made or whatever. But the Batwoman TV show where people were complaining on Twitter that the main character, like the actress, wasn't quote Jewish enough, even though she's a Jew.
Yes, because it's a very troubling far extreme of what is normally called the coconut effect. Wherein coconuts in media are often portrayed inaccurately because they've been portrayed inaccurately for so long that if you were to happen to have actual coconuts in a thing, people would be confused.
They would think of it as a melon.
Yes.
Also, I think you're getting confused of like what the coconut effect refers to. It's the sound of horse hooves.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is
In stage plays, they would have a guy with a fucking two halves of a coconut hitting each other, basically pretend it's a horse.
The point is the watermelons in Super Mario Galaxy were actually coconuts, but everyone just calls them watermelons because coconuts are supposed to be brown and hairy.
Oh no, Eggman's pissing on the moon.
Hang on a minute. Are there two
Look at that
coconut
terrifying
effects?
woman. Look at that two
Coconuts. The brown hairy variety of coconuts are what they look like when they have been peeled.
Oh.
Therefore, to see a brown hairy coconut growing on a tree is absolutely not right. Oh shit! This is the meme. This is the meme.
Yeah, it is.
This is the meme.
This is the meme.
That was the meme.
He sure do piss on the moon.
That's the meme where he pisses on the wife. That's the thing.
Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm going higher. I'm pissing on the moon. Take that, Obama.
Oh my god, Eggman blew up the moon.
Idiot.
Obama doesn't exist. Obama hasn't been born yet. The president is Clinton in this era.
Also,
everyone in chat is just going nuts.
that...
Shadow fucked my wife, 2 balls and a bong.
Also, not gonna lie, all the people in the Sonic Adventure 2 look terrifying.
Yes. There's a reason why Pixar chose to make their first movie about toys.
How did he manage to?
Yeah, because they realized this is gonna look shit.
CGI wouldn't be able to render a human being that looks.
Also, Josie, they only had like 3 models for humans anyway.
Yes. CGI wouldn't be able to render a realistic human and have it actually look good for decades.
Wasn't this cutscene in the DX version? Wasn't this cutscene during the day?
What?
I guess it's just a
fucking battle, rather.
Maybe it's just I mean, I guess it's probably just to fill in the continuity, I guess.
So anyway, Eddie Redmayne is an asshole.
Who? What?
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 Who, what, when, where, how, and why?
Eddie Redmayne.
Who's that?
I've never heard
The
of
guy who played Mr. Fantastic Beasts man. What's his name? Newt Scamander. Yes, him.
Oh. Yeah, him.
Yes. So he played a trans woman in a movie once. And a trans woman auditioned for the part and was turned down because she didn't look trans enough, supposedly. Whatever the fuck that meant. So J.K. Rowling said her transphobic bullshit, and some actors from Harry Potter have been choosing sides over it because, of course, they do. Their entire way of being is entirely focused around this woman now. So
remember when a bunch of people on the internet bullied Scarlett Johansson for playing a trans woman or playing a trans?
What?
It's not bullying when you deserve it.
Yeah, I don't even remember that happening. I remember she got bullied a bunch for playing What's-Her-Face. I remember she got bullied for playing What's-Her-Face in Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah,
Scarlett Johansson purposely chooses to play roles that she should not be playing. Specifically because she thinks that is what acting is. But you see, there are not enough Asian characters in media.
You know, apparently fucking John Wayne played Genghis Khan once.
Oh, wonderful.
I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Think of it this way. An actual Asian person auditions for the role of Momoto Kusanagi. I think that's the name.
Yeah.
They don't get the job. Scarlett Johansson auditions for it, does a terrible job, but is Scarlett Johansson, so she gets the job.
Well, Josie, the way this stuff works is that the person who A has the best acting and B fits the character the best gets the job.
Okay, but she absolutely would not have fit the character best.
Yes.
That's the point.
Well, you do realize the people who make Ghost in the Shell did not give a fuck about
People have been complaining for decades that characters never look right in adaptations, but now that people are making political statements about it, suddenly people are defending it. Because people are assholes, and people like this say that their opinions can never be manipulated by politics, but they're most certainly lying to themselves, if not to others.
I mean, to be fair, Ghost in the Shell wasn't even that good, so we didn't really lose.
It wasn't good because Scarlett Johansson was playing a character she had no business playing.
People defend Scarlett Johansson playing Momoto Kusanagi, even though the movie was bad.
Like, maybe there's a reason the movie was bad.
If she had delivered the best performance possible, and the movie had won tons of Oscars, that would be one thing. But the movie was bad, and so she was probably bad in it.
Well, also, to be fair, I think it was bad because the creative team did not give a fuck about Ghost in the Shell.
Yes! Yes, which is why they cast Scarlett Johansson to play an Asian character.
I don't really give a fuck.
The one thing I have heard in defense of the casting of Scarlett Johansson that I actually kind of agree with is that in the comics and the original anime, Makoto Kusanagi, like she's like an android basically, and her body was modeled after an American. So
absolutely.
The Immortal D-Man says, remember when someone said they'll CG Scarlett Johansson's face to Asian?
Which is why we. Okay, so we're going to just ignore that because we're trying to ignore things that you say now that make us think.
I mean, I don't like that any more than you do.
All right, so we're going to just continue on this. That once again, we have to point out, we did just say, if the movie had been good, if Scarlett Johansson had made the performance, Scarlett Johansson could have made the performance work and could have made the movie good, and the script could have been good, and they could have really played with the idea that this character should not be Asian, and they feel bad about that.
I think it's a little too high on Robert Downey Jr.'s coat.
This character should be Asian, and they're not, and that makes them uncomfortable. with their own skin, have like a message behind it. But apparently the movie was bad, which indicates to us that they did not do that.
I think she
They
was a little too high on.
we definitely know that they tried, but not. Okay, so basically,
I think she was a little too high on old Robert Downey Jr.'s coke.
they tried, but not really. The Tropic Thunder thing.
Well, they weren't playing that seriously. So, like, he was playing. I'm pretty sure in the movie I think his character was doing blackface in the movie. So he was actually playing a black guy.
Yeah. So context is important, and we have to acknowledge that. But we just don't know how to feel about Tropic Thunder as a concept.
I mean, Tropic Thunder was also a good movie. So,
Yes.
I did it!
Yes, but we do have to acknowledge that there was a unique context behind Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. We just don't know how to feel about it.
I think in the movie it wasn't even like paint. I think it just like smeared mud on his face or something.
Oh, that's even worse.
No.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure in Tropic Thunder he went kind of insane. Like in the character, I mean, not Robert Downey Jr. Though he was kind of crazy at the time.
Look. We're not gonna go into a political rant about everything because we've been thinking about this shit for years. We haven't figured out one way or the other how we feel about it.
Robert Downey Jr. in like before Iron Man was like Iron Man when he still has alcoholism.
Okay, so you know how we said if Ghost in the Shell had been good, that would have been one thing, but it wasn't. We thought we saw Tropic Thunder in theaters, and apparently it was good. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Tim, question. This is the level you get the fucking, the respirator in, right?
I can't remember, honestly.
Oh no! Oh no!
I could look it up for you, because you do not want to miss that.
Yeah. By the time you get to Cannon's Core, it's basically required.
All right, so
You
we're just
can
gonna
do it
try-
without, but...
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Otaka says the Guyver was the dude. Guyver Dark Hero was the shit. What does that mean? We assume that Guyver Dark Hero. If that's not just Guyver, then that's probably okay. That's apparently they made 2 Guyver movies. They made 2 movies of the Guyver. All right.
I'm pretty sure it's down on the lowest level somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now, but my internet's been a bit weird.
Immortal Z-Man says, sorry, I made Immortal Z-Man apologizes for making something uncomfortable. No, Immortal Z-Man, you didn't do that. Apparently I did.
Oh, I think he was bringing up the, when he mentioned the CGing Scarlett Johansson into being Asian.
No, that was an actual rumor.
No, I know that was a rumor, but I'm pretty sure that's what he meant.
Okay, so it is in aquatic mine, and it is only accessible when the water level is at minimum.
And what we're basically saying is that he's just reporting on the news. It's not his fault. He's just don't shoot the messenger. It's not his fault.
Let's see.
Which also means that you shouldn't bitch Josie when she talks about politics, but whatever.
Okay, so water
Look at
level's
me,
on the lowest,
radio
right?
voice. Look at me, funny
Then-
radio voice.
Says you need to head into the underwater brick room by
Hold on,
going into shaft found in the center of the main room.
We're hearing someone banging on the ceiling, and we can't tell if that's our neighbors telling us we're being too loud or if they're just moving furniture or something.
So is the water level at minimum now? I can't tell. No, I guess that's not, because there's still fucking place to go here.
Right, no, you need to set it down to level 3, which is the lowest.
The switch for that?
The switch is, let's see.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, take the no, it's up. To find the switch, you need to take the pulley above the main room.
So you gotta go up to the top?
Yeah, you gotta go all the way up to the top to bring the water level down.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Let's check Twitter to see if anything cool's happened.
Watch it all just be porn again.
Porn is cool. Porn is cool.
No, why? How? No.
This one's safe for work, but the furry is naked, so we're gonna say it's porn. That's neat.
Okay, bring the water back up so I can grab the fucking pony.
Let's see. Oh shit.
Yeah, and then up here there should be a thing to bring it down to level 3.
There it is.
Let's see. We're following trans woman that recently had a vaginoplasty, and apparently this is a good tweet. Now taking volunteers to knock me up.
All right then.
Love it.
Okay. So yeah, it says when you're in the center of the main, in the corner of the main room, there's a shaft that goes down into an octagonal tunnel.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Ooh, bunnies.
That's the one. Yeah.
That sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Spawn.
Fucking bunnies.
Yep.
We're gonna retweet.
In there. Now you gotta dive underwater to find it.
Hey guys. Hey.
Yo.
We found a bunny with cute rabbits on it. It's not porn at all. I'm gonna put it in the cats chat because that's where cute things go, right? Ooh, cats.
No, I want to die. There we go.
Oh, just about.
apparently, this breed of rabbit is called Black Otter Rex rabbits.
Oh.
We need to focus on intently while we were reading that because we could have said because we kept trying. Our brain is damaged, you see. So we almost said black sex rabbits.
Ah.
But that's
the first time I played Sonic Adventure 2, I didn't know about the air necklace, so I got all the way to Canon's Core without it, and I had to do all that without it. It was not a fun time.
An air necklace.
Yep.
And we've already been in here for 6 minutes, so no getting an A on this one.
Mr. Ataka posted a dog in the streaming chat. That's not where they go, but thank you. It's cute dog.
Alright, there is.
We posted the rabbits in the streaming chat also.
Cute rabbits.
Yes, they're called Black Otter Rex rabbits. We were about to say man sex otter rabbits that time. we cannot remember otters apparently. What even are otters? Liam,
Cute, that's what they are.
Liam, what are otters?
Who even knows?
Those are rabbits. We don't have pictures of otters right now. We don't think otters have ever been photographed.
Photographed.
Let's try that again. We don't think rabbits ain't never been photographed.
You ain't never photographed a rabbit, then you ain't no friend of mine.
God damn it.
Sorry.
What is this fucking thing?
Just in the middle of that sentence, we remembered. Oh yeah, Lord ain't. That's something that probably goes with this voice. We should probably start using that. Gotta try to make ourselves feel more comfortable. Yeah, apparently, if a part of ourselves wants to talk like this, then we gotta run with it.
Inside that enemy. No? Okay. What is this? Well, it's not down here. I hate the Emerald Radar in SA2.
Yeah.
So Knuckles can swim, huh?
Yeah. Not that it's making it any easier for me right now. Wait, what is that? Why is there a shadow here? What?
Oh yeah, your shadows extend upwards and downwards.
Why?
because it's based on just a vertical height. It's based on just horizontal positioning, not based on height.
All right. We watched a video about Super Mario Galaxy and the shadows and shit. So
I watched a video about Super Mario Galaxy and the spherical planets and how they had to redo everything gravity. Yeah.
That one. We watched the whole video and there was a bit about the shadows.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah.
All right. So basically, Mario games, the shadows don't make any logical sense in the Mario games. They're just used for positioning. So in Super Mario Galaxy, you could tell where Mario was going to land by looking at it, by lining his shadows up with where he was, because they were always directly underneath where he actually was. Even if the light source don't make any sense.
Yep, most good platformers will do that.
Except Crash Bandicoot 4.
Yeah, they fucked it up. Yeah, they fucked that right up.
I mean, at least they gave you a reticle.
That only works properly like half the time.
Yeah.
Also, the gravitational fields of planets were a separate prop from the actual planets.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were levels in the game that worked like planets and levels in the game that did not work like planets and worked more like platforming levels usually do. So in order to make that work in the same game, they just thought, fuck it, gravity. Make gravity.
I'm just restarting this level.
Make gravity.
Hopefully it'll let me keep the air necklace. Yes, it does. It said overturned minecart, but I literally broke all the overturned minecarts, so I don't know what the fuck it was on about.
For the instance, the bottom of the beach ball galaxy was literally a semicircle, a semicircular sphere.
Yeah.
We don't know what that geometric shape's called. Sorry.
Hemisphere, I think.
Hemisphere. All right, that works.
Oh, hemisphere.
Oh yeah, that's what. Oh right, the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere thing.
I literally forgot that was the thing and just remembered the word.
We forget things constantly. We don't think our brain can actually process having disparate personalities, so that's why we got stupider over the years. Liam!
Yes?
We just realized why we've gotten stupider over the years!
Hey guys.
Remember we've been complaining for years how we keep getting stupider? This is probably why we keep getting stupider!
What'd I miss?
Josie had a miraculous revelation about stupidity.
Okay.
I love how the radio announcer voice is. It's like the radio announcer persona is Josie's anti-thinker.
What?
You know how Movie Bob talks in an accent except when he doesn't.
Yeah, it's literally because it's literally the accentless voice is the radio voice in this case.
Yeah.
The anti-thinker's voice is his actual voice.
Yeah.
He breaks out his natural speaking voice for more serious episodes of his shows. What the fuck were we? All right, so just holy shit. For years, it's felt like Josie's we've just been getting stupider and stupider over the years. Like we used to be like a straight A student. We were in the fucking GATE club, gifted and talented education. That's what that stands for. So everyone thought we were going places. We were gonna take over the fucking world. We were so hot stuff. And that all went south. That all went south by now.
I mean, you could still take over the world. You just gotta bring out your inner Pinky in the Brain persona.
Yeah. Now that we're piecing ourselves back together, we can. We literally pulled our ambition out of the darkness.
Trying to take over the world.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but Royal keeps trying to tell us, no, we just gotta let ourselves relax and let the willpower build up and all that bullshit.
What the fuckles? What the fuckles? It's Knuckles.
Basically, we've come to realize that if we push ourselves to do stuff, we're actually less likely to do it, even if it's really important. We just gotta learn to relax.
Emerald shards be down here?
And that's why our brain created an entire persona just so that we would start affirming ourselves. That's Royal's entire reason for existing. Having a persona that thinks so damn highly of herself is really important for us. Despite how annoying she is to other people, we actually have called her our therapy persona. Super important. It's actually really funny how ironically she embodies all the worst stereotypes about DID and crazy people.
I mean, I don't think she embodies the worst, considering that the worst are literally violent.
Well, no, we don't have one of those yet.
Yeah.
We trust ourselves and are pretty sure that's not going to come out.
This is good.
Fuck, you are telling me the emerald is right here. I am digging for it.
No, there was like an episode of Futurama. There was like an episode of Futurama that took place in an insane asylum for robots, and there was this one that acted like the Mad Hatter. And Royal basically acts like the Mad Hatter, we're saying. It's just because she basically is fascinated by our state of being. This is all weird. All of this bullshit is weird.
Where the hell?
There it is.
What? Where?
So basically,
you got it. You just got it. I mean,
What?
the reason she talks the way she does is
I'm behind on the
because
stream.
Liam told her not to.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
The reason she talks the way she does is because specifically Liam told us not to. She basically is like, oh, society doesn't want us to do anything, then fuck society. And Liam, you're society now.
Yeah.
We live inside Liam. So anyway, we're getting stupider and stupider over the years because our brain can't handle all these disparate personas. That's where we're getting at now. Well, some people have over 60 of these, so...
You know, I'm really surprised it took us this long to play this game, by the way.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of
We
police
played Sonic
around when you
Adventure
don't
10
need
years ago.
Tails.
We really never played this game before.
No.
Liam, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're an idiot. Liam, you're an idiot.
Maybe Eggman took the emerald.
You never told me to play it.
Liam, we didn't need to. We didn't need to. We thought you were a Sonic fan.
Spread out and find them.
Knuckles.
Hey guys,
Gotta love how Knuckles just comes out the sewers.
I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be.
Why is that airplane basically a go-kart?
Move aside, Knuckles.
Oh, you have no idea.
Is that a go-kart?
You have no idea.
Okay, so was that vehicle an airplane he's turning into a go-kart, or was it a go-kart he's turning into an airplane?
Yes.
Okay.
Or did he have a go-kart and an airplane and he's trying to put them together?
I mean, did you completely forget that it was just for 2 levels a fucking Gundam?
President must be over there.
Yes, we did forget that. We
And now it's a high-speed car.
We don't know how you keep forgetting that. We have just tremendous short-term memory problems. Our long-term recall seems to be getting better, but our short-term recall, it's getting worse. Some things are gonna get better, some things are gonna get worse. That's how it goes.
It do be like that sometimes.
What is this, the racing section?
Yeah.
So would you say this controls better or worse than Team Sonic Racing?
Oh, far worse.
Closer.
Is that possible?
What was wrong with Team Sonic Racing?
It controls like crap in multiplayer, in online multiplayer.
Since when? We played it. I don't remember it controlling that bad.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
Josie kept. Well, we kept losing, so obviously it's the game's fault. You see, this is probably a joke. You can interpret it as a joke, but we genuinely thought there was something wrong with it.
I mean, to be fair, like,
messing up.
Oh yeah, maybe our controller is just camera shy and doesn't like the internet.
who knows? But like, to be fair, that game does have some control weirdnesses compared to like All Stars Racing Transform.
Did you find the president?
Haven't noticed any differences.
It's something in the way that the drift works. It feels a little bit sluggish. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah. So online multiplayer often runs just completely differently than single player because of the internet and lag and shit. Which is why when COVID-19 happened, one of people's few coping mechanisms was looking forward to the shit show that is going to be things like Evo, where people are going to have to be faced with the realities of online multiplayer in video games on a professional level for the first time.
Yeah, that's why they made a full custom multiplayer online mode for Melee, and it's better than Nintendo's.
Melee didn't have one.
It does now.
Is it better than Brawl, though?
Yes.
Better than Smash Ultimate?
Yes.
Is it better than Smash 4?
Yes.
Better than your mom?
Yes.
Wonderful. Beautiful.
Gotta love how Tails is just like mowing down other people on this highway.
And
mow down the president.
Now, did they pay someone to make this, or was this an intern or a volunteer?
I think it was all just a fan mod.
All right. So has Nintendo admitted that they look like fucking clowns now?
No.
Of course not. Why would they? Let's see. I think it's a Street Fighter game. The multiplayer is terrible. Either the multiplayer is terrible or the multiplayer is phenomenally. Oh wait, no. Skullgirls. Skullgirls is the one with the phenomenal multiplayer. Something called Rollback.
Never heard of it.
President,
rollback netcode. Yeah, that's like a big thing in fighting game communities.
Apparently, there's just apparently it's one of the standards of netcode. And it's the one that AAA game studios deliberately try to avoid, even though it's the good one.
Yeah, so but the basics of the way it works is essentially the client side will predict what the opponent is going to do, and then when it receives the actual action of what they did do, it just updates the game state to reflect that. So it's very, very fast, slightly inaccurate sometimes, but it corrects itself within a few milliseconds.
Yeah, so the game companies like Nintendo that refuse to implement that, their logic is that it doesn't feel authentic, but the thing is, though, that's bullshit. It's like one of these it's like one of these weirdos who believes that that if trans people had rights, then more people would get murdered, then more cis people would get murdered in bathrooms. That doesn't make any sense. That belief comes from nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Wait up, Sonic!
Nintendo literally has not
receiving an incoming.
Like none of the executive level people at Nintendo actually know what rollback is or have seen it in practice. They just hear about it and think, well, that doesn't sound right. We're not going to do that.
Go inside the pyramid.
Because predictive algorithms in your netcode make the game feel a whole lot better than whatever the fuck they have now.
So, okay, there is one major reason why it probably wouldn't work so well in Smash Bros, and that's because Smash Bros is not a deterministic system. There are random elements and things that cannot be replicated necessarily, which is why, you know, stricter fighting games like your Street Fighters and all that, they have very precise frame data. You can reasonably predict how a character is going to move based on their current actions.
All right.
Whereas with something like Smash Bros, it's much more difficult.
All right. All right, but Liam just said that a fan made a Melee online multiplayer work, and Melee didn't even have online multiplayer.
Well, that doesn't mean it's using the same system as other fighting games.
At any rate, Nintendo just seems to stubbornly use whatever they're familiar with, and only change if forced to, or if they naturally come to the. Basically, they only change if they feel like it. They only ever change what they feel like it, and they will sometimes change for change's sake, whether they want to, whether they have any coherent ideas or not, which is why some Nintendo games do come out and are stupid as fuck. Star Fox Zero. It's like, hey, we want to make a new Star Fox game, but we don't want to just make it the same game, but you know, another one like what people want. We're going to make it so that Star Fox Zero. Star Fox Zero's gameplay was so stupid that we can't actually articulate it, but we assume everyone knows what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Bullshit. Fucking. It's the reason why they don't make Metroid games, Pikmin games, F-Zero games. It's because they don't have any ideas.
Well, they did just re-release Pikmin 3.
Yeah, they haven't made a new one yet.
Hey,
but
Pikmin
4 is almost done.
They want to make a side-scroller Pikmin spin-off for some reason, because that's a new idea.
But Pikmin 4, it's been almost done for the past 7 years.
Supposedly.
Something Chibi Robo Zipflash.
Yep. They just if they have an idea, they'll run with it. Unfortunately.
I do hear that development on Prime 4 is supposedly going quite well, because they've taken on some hires for product testers and things. Yeah, which suggests that they have something running.
Hi Spidey, we didn't mention tits for like 15 minutes, and then you just left for some reason. So explain that to us.
Oh, my mom needed me for something. Sorry.
You're a bab.
You're gay.
So are you.
We were fucking.
So are you.
So are you.
We were still living with our mother since we were 22, Liam. And she was constantly screaming at us from across the house. Hey, child, come look at me doing something. All right.
Look at me playing Farmville. Are you all right, Josie?
I think this gave Josie PTSD.
No, we've just been thinking about our mother a lot more often because, well, she's the source of our trauma, and we gotta work through it, and that's the whole point. She was the source of our trauma. There are multiple sources. We've been through some shit. You know.
Hugs cat. Hugs cat.
I'm 23 and live with parents. It is what it is.
Yeah, Spidey's probably gonna be living with his parents until he's 40.
Chip, to be fair, you live in an area where it's very hard to actually live on your own because it's literally just farmland and expensive old houses.
Yeah, Spidey, it's not an indictment on you. We think you're great. Whenever we insult you, it's because we love you, or because we're joking. One or the other.
Presses X to doubt.
Now, goddamn it, why does everyone always think we're lying?
No, Josie, it's a joke. I don't actually think you're lying. You're fine.
Well, Liam does, but whatever. Sorry, we're very paranoid. Have we mentioned the trauma yet?
Liam's a doo-doo head.
Yes, he is. He's quite the doo-doo head.
I will end all of you.
Love you too, buddy. Love you too.
I'd like to see you try it. We're unstoppable now. The Eldritch God laughs across 7 dimensions.
I don't think that's how it works.
You can hear it in your spleen.
What?
Hey, remember that SCP that's just a guy who became God?
Well, lots of those, but,
wasn't it like his brain exploded or something?
There's a couple, yeah. There's a couple of brain exploding.
Hey Chip, if you're like Speen, look at the video I posted.
Alright. Oh, so
Spidey, a cool guy.
Spidey's probably going to be living with his parents until he's 40. Not because of Spidey. Spidey, you could probably become like the most famous person on the internet. And
I doubt that.
If there aren't affordable houses near where you live, you're fucked. It's like the rent's too damn high, especially in this country.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
I did it!
People keep the boomer generation.
Wow, I love the dichotomy in chat. Man, these comebacks are lame for Mortal Z-Man, and Jesse says, your guys' insults comebacks are funny.
They're meant to be lame and unfunny.
Yep,
That's the point.
The dichotomy of chat. We love you. Even when you make us uncomfortable, we love you.
Even when you say dumb shit, we love you. No, I'm kidding. You guys are great.
Even when you say Donkey Kong.
Everyone in the chat say
Donkey Kong. I'm sorry, I dropped my giant condom for my Magnum dog.
Shut up, Liam. I made that joke. Liam was the one who made that joke, so you can't steal my jokes.
I can and I will. Watch me.
Did you know that there is both an ice cream and a condom called the Magnum?
Oh.
Liam, get over here so I can punch you, cuck.
Okay, so we don't know how this happened, but Google apparently if you type the word Magnum into Google, the ice cream will come up before the condoms.
Before even the guns.
Oh shit! And before the sitcom, we forgot there was like a show.
I've only ever heard of the ice cream.
Hold on.
You've never heard of?
Hold on.
What, Magnum PI?
Magnum PI.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Magnum PI.
Magnum PI is sitcom. It's a crime drama. Sorry, we used to call everything that was live action a sitcom, and we're starting to regress a bit.
I mean, you're far off. A lot of these crappy live action shows are sitcoms.
It's because the first live action TV shows we started watching were sitcoms. We used to only watch cartoons.
The best sitcom was Drake and Josh.
Yes.
That's before Dan Schneider became a
Get off me,
degenerate.
Ghost. Bad touch.
No, Dan Schneider was a degenerate before then, but Nickelodeon was keeping it secret.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Now, our question is, why did Nickelodeon change their logo to a foot, knowing that at any moment people could find out that the guy who basically runs their live action television department is a pedophile with a foot fetish?
Because yes.
It just sounds like, okay, so it's a bad thing that they're sitting on this very important knowledge, and they're putting children at risk by letting them work with this man. And they're deluding people into thinking that working at Nickelodeon would be a good thing when you might be working on this show with this guy. And it's terrible. But if you're gonna do it, why on earth the foot logo?
Maybe it was a call for help.
There was a couple years where Nickelodeon's corporate logo was a foot. What the? It's like the. We're not even angry. You're not even angry. That's why aggressiveness is not out. We're just confused.
Shows your foot.
We have feet. I don't like that we have feet. We wish we were a shape-shifting amorphous blob. That would solve a lot of problems.
What does that have to do with feet?
Cats, though?
No, we're swirling massive cats. But in this dimension, we manifest as a meat puppet.
But what does that have to do with feet?
The meat puppet has feet, Liam.
But why does having feet make? I don't understand why having feet is the thing that upsets you about being a meat puppet. What?
Oh no, lots of things upset us, but we were talking about feet specifically, so...
I mean, Liam, have you seen feet? Feet is weird.
Feet are weird. We don't understand the foot fetish thing. Oh,
Can we just have that...
Hold on, add it to the list. That's, what is it? The fourth thing that we found that we don't actually have a fetish for.
Okay, can we put that on can we put that on a shirt, please? Feet is weird.
Wait, hold
New
on.
Beaver House shirt. Feet is weird.
It's like
Josie,
people like
2014.
I
It's
want
like
to bring
people
it
like grapes.
I want to bring it back to the game real quick. What was with all the Gamma clones in that level?
Just
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. Erica would probably know better.
Yeah, but she's not here because she has tin titties in her ears.
Shut up. No, too lewd.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the.
Get off my Christian stream.
Tinnitus is too lewd for the channel. Get out.
Hold on,
Get off my Christian stream.
Hold on, we don't think we've actually told people that told her that. Hold on.
We need to keep
Tin titties in your ear.
no problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles? What?
Okay, let's see. At Eric.
Got it, you buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
And we had a brain fart. Hey, we had a brain fart and called tinnitus.
Tin titties.
Tin titties.
She's being like, okay. Just that Saitama meme.
Oh, so we thought you should know.
Why would you tell her?
Because we don't. Because it's rude to talk about people behind their back.
Yeah, she needs to know that she has tin titties.
And she needs to know that her ear is full of titties and they're made of tin. Obviously. Very important. Very important. Titties are important.
God, this level sucks.
Very, very important.
Randomly, I got suggested RoboCop.
Now we're expanding on it. We're expanding on it with more context. We had the brain fart while Chip was talking about the pronunciation.
Oh god damn it! No one told me that all these fucking movies were only $5 on the Xbox store. God damn it!
What movie?
And we said
There's a shit ton of movies. No one told me until like the day. God damn it! Why? Why does no one tell me these things? Oh, I could have gotten
Was
Dread.
it something that anyone would have known?
Yeah, I'll look at the movies on the Xbox store.
it's.
God damn it! I could have gotten Dread for only $5. God damn it! That movie's good. Ooh, RoboCop's on sale.
Back. Which RoboCop? Where? What?
All 4 RoboCops are on sale for $5 on the Xbox store.
Okay. Did you hear the news? Everyone's talking.
Hopefully after this stream I can go grovel to my mother to allow me to buy it.
The Xbox Game Pass app was successfully installed on a smart fridge.
Oh yeah, that one.
What?
So someone played Doom Eternal, not even
On a
the
smart
easy
fridge.
to run, not even the easy to run Doom. They technically played Doom Eternal on a smart fridge.
They did it! They can run Doom on anything!
Yep.
Yep. And amazingly, this also means that Xbox Game Pass can run on a fridge before it can run on an iPhone.
Good camera. Good camera.
Oh yeah, did you know that apparently EA Plus or whatever the fuck it's called, the EA essentially Game Pass is now Game Pass Ultimate now encompasses Xbox Live, Game Pass, and EA Play. So it's only $15 a month to get all like overall like I think
Who
200
needs
games or
rings?
something.
That's fine. Good.
I think it's like close to 300 now, so that's cool. You get all the Battlefield games.
What? Oh, we weren't paying attention.
Oh, EA Play. So EA Play essentially allows you to play all the Battlefield games, fucking Battlefront, a bunch of NBA games I don't give a fuck about.
Oh, good.
Dead Space.
Oh, cool. That's nice. I enjoy dying because of things that I couldn't possibly avoid.
Guys, it even lets to play Crisis.
What?
You get Crisis for free.
Liam, you should play Crisis.
I think Ibby said at one point he wanted to stream Crisis.
Ibby's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. We're not actually gonna beep because he's not coming back.
Why didn't you just make a beep noise?
Liam is the only one who ever comes back when he leaves.
What? What the hell?
Liam's the only friend of ours that ever comes back.
Hey, you guys want to hear a big joke?
What?
They were trying to port Crisis to. There was a plan to port Crisis to port Crisis 3 to the Wii U.
Why?
Yeah.
Also, did Ibby leave completely? What?
He didn't. What? You didn't realize that?
No, I didn't like. Does he not talk to Josie anymore?
Well, he still talks to me at least.
Oh, see, the thing is that
he just left the server.
We don't really engage with our friends except on Twitter.
Twitter.
Because the Discord's just too much for us.
Yeah, I don't think he's blocked anyone besides you, Liam.
Yeah,
he hasn't even blocked me.
So, yes, we are part of Aurora's server, but we just can't.
Anyway, let's stop talking about our friends like this. This is kind of bad.
This is bad. Who brought up Ibby?
Technically, Spidey did.
This is your fault. That's all right. We love you.
Cries.
No,
cries
no crying.
What did you say, Liam?
Spidey, you suck.
We would offer you hugs, but you're apparently afraid of tits, so we would smother you in our massive tits and you would be terrified.
I'm just gonna go cry.
No, Spidey! That's just what hugs are!
Yeah, but you don't need to bring up tits every 5 minutes.
Yes!
Weird.
We really like tits!
That's fine, but it's just kind of weird.
Tits are cool!
It's fine if you're okay with your sexuality. No one cares if you are, but it's just.
No, even the part of ourselves that's asexual likes tits.
I don't think that. I don't know.
No, we don't get it either. She thinks they're funny.
Bobs.
Haha, funny beanbags on chest.
Fuck you. Haha, Bobs.
Yeah, so the rest of us just looks at fetish material about breast expansion. She just thinks they're funny.
Oh.
Like, her chest suddenly got heavier. Isn't that farcical?
I'm gonna go cry.
She doesn't talk like that. We're not good at impersonating each other. No, Blake could do it, but we can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. See you later, guys.
All right. He's afraid of titties, and it's really cute.
I'm afraid of titties.
That's because you'll never see them, Liam.
Wow.
Yep, never once. Not even once.
Oh, whatever, who cares?
There are some gay men that like titties. Liam, probably not one of them, but who even knows? He's never seen them. Not even once.
You're gonna learn to like my titties.
Not even one time.
That's a good
Liam
one,
saw
Chip.
a titty once, he wouldn't even realize it.
Chip, you
He'd
deserve
just
a
be
pat.
like, that's a lovely train you have there sticking out of you, Charge Man from Mega Man.
Josie, stop, please. Please stop. You're killing me. You're killing
We
my
would
soul.
we would stop, but we honestly don't know how.
Just close your mouth. It's not that hard.
Well, then how are we supposed to make the funny?
We don't need the funny right now.
Well, yes, we do. We're streaming.
Also, Josie, none of us are funny, so it wouldn't even matter.
No, we're hilarious. It's the rest of you that aren't funny.
I mean, I know I'm not funny.
See, that was a joke. That was a joke because you are all funny now.
Immortal
Z-Man asks why Knuckles sounds like Star Platinum when he digs.
Funny joke.
Immortal Z-Man said earlier when we were talking about Dan Schneider. Well, Dan Schneider got the boot.
But guys, Rob Schneider.
We don't know if that's a pun or not, but
Guys, Rob Schneider.
It's humorous to think of it as a pun. Rob Schneider and Dan Schneider are not related, but
I know that. I think their names are spelled differently.
Rob Schneider is less uncomfortable to talk about, so let's talk about Rob Schneider instead.
Rob Schneider's just funny because he's a terrible actor. I think even Adam Sandler. I think even Adam. Well, Rob Schneider was in. He was apparently in Demolition Man.
Oh yeah.
He was also in fucking Judge Dredd, the Stallone movie.
Yeah. They mentioned Dredd. Apparently, Dredd was mentioned in the chat.
Yeah, because Dredd is on sale on the Xbox store.
Well, oh yeah, your fault.
But that's a good movie.
Wait a minute. So we're back on this Google search for the Magnum ice cream. We've just realized there might not actually be a condom called Magnum. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay, there is actually. See,
yeah, for guys with big dicks.
Remember Magnum Dong as a meme? So we thought, oh wait, are we confusing that with actual condoms? No, there just happen to also be condoms called Magnum.
Yeah, they're called that because it's for guys with big dicks.
That was still an A.
Perfect.
Yes, we quite understood the joke. So there's Magnum ice cream, Magnum private investigators, Magnum condoms, Magnum.
There's also just the gun.
Magnum dongs, Magnum guns, Magnum photos.
Hey, look, Josie, it's this.
A company called Magnum Photos. What is this?
It's this.
What?
King Boom Boo.
What?
It's King Boo.
Why?
You gotta listen to his sounds, though.
It's that thing from Sonic and...
Okay, I gotta raise the volume.
Is he saying Pazuzu?
Liam wants to hear this.
Pazuzu.
No, Pazuzu.
So, Liam, we've raised the volume and we don't really hear it.
Even though Pazuzu is the fucking demon from The Exorcist, I only know of it from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the episode where is it where they switch bodies or is it where they become young? I don't remember.
Okay, we're gonna mute you so we can hear.
Oh.
No. Get him a hit. Get him a hit.
I think she muted herself.
She muted herself.
Okay, so this guy's sound effects are really fucking stupid, and that was really disappointing.
They're very silly, that's the point.
What?
It's supposed to be silly.
Well, yeah, he looks like if Big the Cat and King Boo from Mario did a fusion dance, did a Dragon Ball Z fusion dance. How would they have children?
Josie, check chat. Immortal Zima posted fan art of you.
See, in Dragon Ball Z, a dead guy and a live guy can do the fusion dance together, but we don't.
Damn it! I would have had that. Oh.
Indeed, tits are nice, and this is beautiful.
Z-Man's a very prolific boy. He deserves all the pats.
Yes, hand pats. Hand pats are good. Anyway, so Vegeta was dead at the time when he fused with Goku.
Vegeta, what's his power level?
Bobson Vegeta?
What? I fucking hate you.
Okay,
that's my catchphrase. I think it's just my catchphrase now.
So the short guy with the spiky hair with the funny name was dead at the time when he fused with Goku to make Vegito.
Vegine, what's his power level?
I hate you guys.
I hate me too, Josie.
You bring up a good point though, Josie. Was Vegito dead or alive?
Vegito.
Yes, that was his name. It was quite humorous. We think he was Schrodinger's Saiyan.
Why are you people like this?
Because of anime. Because of anime fighting. The same reason you are.
I'm not a weirdo.
Yes, you are. You're absolutely terrified of breasts.
So in okay.
They're just round lumps of flesh.
Animate titty.
What is terrifying about them?
Animate titty.
So in Dragon Ball canon, if you kill somebody who's already dead, then they become double dead and they can't come back ever, right? So if you killed Vegito, would he go to hell or would he be double dead and be dead forever?
No, it's Home of Infinite Losers. Get it right.
If you killed Vegito, even though the Potara fusion was supposed to be permanent, there were certain circumstances where the souls would separate, and this would be one of them.
I see.
Also, Chip, get it right. It's Home of Infinite Losers.
After Super Boo ate them, they split in two. So Bulma
I never understood with this fight how you're supposed to get him to go into the phase where you can actually hit him.
Bulma and Chi-Chi didn't have to think about the unfortunate implications of suddenly finding themselves in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah. They did eventually retcon it so that apparently it's not supposed to be infinite unless one of the fusing participants is a
Knuckles just killed a ghost.
What's the word for them? One of the god characters, Kai.
Kaioshin.
Yeah, if one of the fusion characters is a Kai, then the fusion lasts forever. Otherwise, it's only like half an hour or whatever.
Okay, so if the people who normally wear the fucking earrings use them, they get a worse product than if they just give both earrings to other people.
Yes.
Alright. Why do we know so much about Dragon Ball lore? This is stupid.
You're dumb.
What?
Hey look, Eggman is actually animated.
Wow, holy shit!
There's a mouth! Oh my god!
Holy shit! Holy fucking shit!
Wait, you still need a mod in Gamma, or not Gamma,
What the hell is this? Why is there a Mesopotamian golem here?
This is the egg golem.
Well, at least they
Egg golem underscore the golem.
This is probably the first thing we've seen in a video game that's called a golem that's actually accurate.
Wait, an egg golem? Does that mean Robotnik's Jewish?
Considering that again, this is actually what a golem is, probably.
Wait, does that mean he's also a rabbi?
Probably. Look, we don't know a whole lot about it, but golems are like a thing, and there's like a thing. Golems are in thing in Jewish culture, and they look like this. And so is Eggman?
They're clay monsters.
Is Eggman's a rabbi?
Yep.
What?
Can we get that drawn as a picture, please? Eggman Robotnik the rabbi.
What?
Robotnik?
Oh, is that why he's called that?
Rabbi Ivo.
Historically.
Hey, why'd you move? That's cheap.
Historically, most people's surnames originated thousands of years ago, so the word robot wouldn't have existed when his family lineage started. So maybe he was a rabbi. So maybe the first member of his family was a rabbi.
I mean, wasn't his name like Ivo Kintobor or something?
That's in the comics.
One of the comics. In one of the comics.
Ovi Kintobor.
Spidey. We're having fun coming up with theories about Robotnik being Jewish that don't have anything to do with his nose or his money. Please, let us have
his mustache.
Oh dear God.
I want Z-Man to draw Rabbi Robotnik.
Anyway, yes. So Robotnik, if the name was Rabbi, what did you guys say? Robotnik.
Robotnik.
What the fuck did you guys say that started this? This was good, but we can't remember it. Fuck.
Robotnik, I think.
Well, what? They're launching a real ass space shuttle out of a pyramid.
Ancient Egyptian space shuttle.
What is this, ancient
Get the
aliens?
hell out of the Dionks.
Okay.
What is this, ancient aliens?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
The real question is, why does Eggman even need this? He has a teleporter in the pyramid.
So we weren't paying attention
It just
exactly.
opens up.
We weren't paying attention exactly to the context behind this event that's happening right now. But we are assuming that this space shuttle is being launched by Robotnik. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's launched by
being launched.
Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sonic. Tails managed to build this.
Eggman is
Okay,
hungry.
but it's Robotnik's space shuttle, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Why does it look like a normal ass space shuttle if he's launching it out of a pyramid?
The hatch doors are open.
I love how the pyramid opens up as well. It's so dumb.
There, those master
Have fun with it. Make it like ancient Egyptian themed space shuttle.
Or
Like
at
in
least put
Futurama.
Eggman's face on it.
Chip,
Or-
correct me
or-
if I'm wrong, but there are only
wait,
3
wait.
levels left in this story, right?
You know what?
I
what?
think so.
You know what? The developers of the game probably thought it was funny to just have a normal ass space shuttle launching out of a pyramid.
Just make it like in Futurama with the fucking ancient Martian
Looks like the real.
spacecraft.
This place
In universe, it doesn't make any sense at all why Robotnik would go through so much effort theming all of his creations,
spherical
except the space shuttle he shoots out of the pyramid.
operation
I'm gonna piss on the moon.
research center of its kind.
He fucking built the Death Star in the shape of his face, but he launches a
No.
normal.
His grandfather did that.
No, he's talking about the
Oh
Death
wait, no,
Egg.
you're talking about the other one, the Death Egg. Yeah.
He fucking builds the Death Star in the shape of his own face, but he launches.
I think it's just 'cause he's a vain piece of shit.
A pyramid that he had to have modified that pyramid to be able to open up like that. They're not supposed to do that.
Well, Jones, I think it's because he's a vain piece of shit.
Its
Yes.
shields
So why didn't he make the space shuttle look like his
to
face?
destroy it from inside. Isn't that
Make
Like a
that
flying
shit,
saucer.
make that shit look like the halberd from Kirby.
Maybe he stole it from GUN.
It has the same wavelength and
Make
Yeah, he might have just been too
make
lazy
that
to make his
shit-
own, so he just stole it.
than the real one.
You know, like the halberd from Kirby. It's Meta Knight's ship, and it happens to have his mask on it,
And
Yeah.
blow up.
and also a giant
So
penis.
Even a machine
What?
can't tell the difference. I'll
Oh.
find the power supply
Well,
and
no,
destroy
technically
it.
that's just because it's a
You
boat
find the
as well, I
control
think,
room,
isn't
okay?
it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a battleship. It's a flying
Yes.
battleship.
Yeah, several.
That doesn't change the fact that unfortunately, it looks like a penis.
Yeah. I mean,
Every
if you think
spaceship
that
looks
looks
like
like,
a
if you think that's bad, you're gonna shit yourself when you see what normal boats actually look like, because it's just that.
We haven't shit ourselves in years, Liam.
Oh, you mean the weird bulge at the bottom?
Yeah, that's literally what she's talking about with the halberd.
Yeah, that's what's on most warships.
Yeah.
That's what allows them to move so fast through water.
Okay. Dude, most, but you see, it's very, very.
I'll get a picture of one here.
We're getting the picture from Kirby Superstar, where it's very apparent that why we're calling it a penis.
Oh no, I don't doubt that it looks like that. I'm just saying that's also what most real actual boats look like.
Do they really look this penisy?
Yes.
Real boats are.
I mean, look at the fucking the fucking shut up. Look at the flying battleships from Command & Conquer 3. They look even dumber.
Oh. You don't get paid to look at things.
What?
Conquer 3? That was a joke. What was it?
Well, bye, watch out.
Battleships.
Battleships from Command & Conquest Red Alert.
That's not at all what you said before, but alright. Thank you.
I think when most people talk about Command & Conquest, they mean Red Alert.
Going to space today.
Alright. So,
Because Red Alert was the one with with Tim Curry in it.
Command and Conquer or Command and Conquest? Because you said two different names.
Oh, I said Command. I said I might have started with Conquest, but it's Command and Conquer.
Thank you.
I love how in this level there are like air vents that will suck you out into space, but then there's just open space areas like this one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're scrolling through the images now. We have Google searched Command and Conquer Red Alert Battleship.
They're so dumb looking.
We don't see the penises, no.
I might have been something else actually.
Probably. Anyway,
Hey, you want to see some weird ass designs?
You want to see a weird ass penis?
Josie,
Alright,
okay, so I set these. Try and guess which faction builds these stupid things.
yeah,
If it will load.
yeah, no, that doesn't look like a penis to me.
Not the one I just posted. That's an
Hold on,
actual
let me,
real
hold
ship that
on,
exploded.
Ow.
Nope, doesn't look like a penis to any of us.
Try and guess who built these. Which faction?
Let's see, Patrick Starr built the one on the top, and Megatron from the Michael Bay movies built the one on the bottom.
That thing's supposed to go back up.
Close, but it was actually Japan.
How is that close?
So in Red Alert 3, apparently the Japanese have mech suits.
Okay. It's just like in real life.
But yeah, Josie, if you compare the halberd to, say, this thing, it is pretty similar with the little bulge thing at the bottom.
So, we're never, so we just have to stress, we're not actually showing you a picture of a penis, but we are showing you a picture of this ship from this game on the Super Nintendo that had something that looked very clearly like a penis. We assume you know what they look like. We assume you know what they look like.
Yes,
okay,
Josie, warships have those to help them move through water faster.
Alright, but you see it, right?
Yes. Also, I think they're also there for ramming.
I need you to see it.
You see how rounded it looks, right?
Yes, Josie, look at the other one.
I need you to see it.
What other one?
I need you to see it.
Shut up, Liam.
Yeah, the other one, that's the one we were already commenting on, and you said that that wasn't the one you were talking about. It does not look nearly as much like a penis.
Yes, but that's an actual feature on real boats. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yes,
Oh, okay. That just instantly kills you at this health level. Cool.
On real boats, it don't look like a penis.
Well, it's super stylized because it's curvy.
And also because of the awkward shape of the ship.
Yeah, it is weird looking.
Yeah, they designed the ship like this way on purpose.
Oh, okay.
And then
I didn't see that opened.
They designed the ship the way they did on purpose, and then they decided, hey, let's give it a flotation device like boats have. And then no one told them, hey, that's a penis. Don't do that.
You're a penis. I mean, what? What?
We take great offense to that.
Work.
We have a vagina. It's just defective. We have to get it. We have to take it to the shop. Unfortunately, the shop's closed. It won't be open until Bernie Sanders is the president, and he won't be the president for the next 4 years.
Oh, come on.
He'll die before he becomes president.
But where am I?
I said I think Bernie Sanders will die before he becomes president.
No, he is. He
isn't like the Queen. He's not like the Queen. He isn't immortal.
Why do you say that? Why do you think the Queen is immortal but Bernie Sanders isn't?
Because the Queen's been alive longer than I think Bernie has.
Alright, we're gonna check that. We're gonna Google that.
Not again. Oh my god.
The Queen is really old, but that doesn't mean Bernie can't live to be really old too.
The Queen is older than the universe.
Age. No. Okay. Spidey, are you under the delusion? Now, this isn't a knife on you. A lot of people hold this belief. Are you under the delusion that the Queen of England has been the same person since England was founded?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, we're not calling you stupid. We're not accusing you of being stupid. This is an actual thing that some people believe for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, people.
That is amazing. That is fucking hilarious.
There was at one point, someone. Fuck, we don't remember the details. We don't remember who or why or when. But someone was like, hey, did you know Obama wasn't in the White House when 9/11 happened? What do you think he was doing? Some terrorist shit?
Well, he wasn't president.
Yeah.
I don't think he had the...
That escaped some people.
I don't even think he had the idea to be, hey, I should become president.
Yeah, so the Queen of England, the current oh wait, no, fuck.
I think she was born in like the 30s.
What the fuck? We Googled
I think the Queen of
England. We Googled Queen of England, and it gives us the first Queen of England. No, that's we want the
type in
current one.
current Queen of England.
Why
Look up Queen Elizabeth II.
Why the fuck would we give a shit? Would we give a shit how old the original Queen of England was when she died 200 years ago?
Yeah, she was probably 14 when she died.
No, she was 69. Nice.
Hey, wait.
We're children.
Anyway, yeah, no, the Queen Elizabeth II is in fact older than Bernie Sanders. Yes.
Yeah, she's older than the universe.
Yeah, she's 94. So
she was born like during World War II, I think.
So, assuming the universe was created last Tuesday, yes, the Queen of England is older than the universe.
She was created at the same time as that TGI Fridays.
What?
That SCP.
Liam, you.
Oh. There's an SCP that's just at TGI Fridays.
You're not the one with the memory problems here, Liam.
What?
Liam, there's an SCP where it's a TGI basically the end of the universe. The only thing that reminds.
The SCP is the phenomenon. The phenomenon is that when a universe dies, it becomes a TGI Fridays. Just all the matter in the universe condenses into a TGI Fridays.
Hey, look, Josie, Big the cat.
Fully staffed, fully stocked and staffed. It replenishes it, and it replenishes every
Josie,
night.
look at his cock.
What? What? Oh, hi, Big the cat. He wears like a thong, right? So we can't look at his cock?
Huh?
What is
Why?
Where?
What was that, Josie?
He just wears like a belt.
He wears like a belt. Okay, so
he
his
has
cock
no
is
dick
out.
like any other Sonic character.
So his cock would be out if this was a real universe, a real thing happened.
Big the cat wears a chastity belt.
I don't know why he wears a belt. It's not connected to anything. It's just a belt.
You and Liam have got to stop this thing where you think that I'm the one that started up. Literally, Liam brought it up. Specifically because he wanted me to talk about it.
I don't think he wanted to stare in where Big's cock would be.
He literally asked!
I didn't ask where his cock would be. I never asked where his cock would be, but I'm not going to criticize him for that.
You said look at his cock. You said look at his cock.
Yes, I said that. I didn't say where would it be.
Also, you don't have to go along with Liam's baiting. You don't have to do that.
No, that's unfair to say, honestly, because I was making a joke about a thing.
See, when Liam baits us on a comedy show, then it's not baiting, it's setting us up for a joke. Because it's a comedy show. We're supposed to say things that are absurd.
Buggy.
This is how comedy works.
No. Oh, okay.
Liam, imagine...
mercy.
I did it!
Of what?
Of not dying.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it
It
weird
looks
how
like
the
a bottomless
people...
pit, but
Isn't it weird?
there's a safety net.
Sorry.
Are they going to say not playing through the big parts of Sonic Adventure 1 again?
Isn't it weird how the people that complain about explaining a joke not being funny makes it not funny don't actually understand how comedy works?
It's part of the joke.
Oh shit, I got to Chow World somehow. Okay. Well, I guess we're looking at the Chow Garden real quick.
Spidey, you're a very good boy. Shut up. No, that's not fuck. What is it? Passive aggressiveness. You're a very good boy. We love you.
Pouts.
So I can't really raise any of the Chow here until they fucking they hatch from their eggs. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure to hatch them, you just kind of like, don't you just throw the eggs to hatch them?
Okay, let's see. What are you talking about? Okay, Tails is on screen, so we're gonna just not pay attention now.
No looting the 12-year-old. No, I'm kidding. Let's move past that. Let's move past that.
Not paying attention.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Not paying attention until he's off the
You
screen.
just assaulted a baby.
Apparently that's just how you're supposed to get them out of the eggs, from what I know.
Okay, so we thought this was called Last Thursdayism, and that is one of the names for it, but apparently the Wikipedia article is called Omphalos Hypothesis.
Here. Have an aminal. Oh, give me the aminal. Oh, it apparently already it already ate the animal's soul. Okay.
Ate that hedgehog.
Here, have a skunk.
And he's still.
Why'd you kill that hedgehog?
Still on screen.
And now it has absorbed its essence.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Chow Garden.
Is it a tiger?
Yes.
You just kill the tiger. That is an abomination of nature. Kill it, please.
Oh, Immortal Z-Man drew Rabbi Eggman. It's very good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait, what? Put it on screen.
He kind of looks like a mops. He kind of looks like a mops, but from our understanding, that is what a rabbi looks like, so it's fine.
He does look like a rat.
Yeah, lots of people dress in black business, dress in black suits
with a bowler hat. With a bowler hat.
We're thinking of repurposing that skin, that Minecraft skin of Josie dressed as Notch for me.
Mr. Artaka said, "Dude, it's just Cell from DBZ."
See, the personas we had before the thing happened, those ones we were able to apply skins we'd already made to ourselves.
Liam, please kill that creature. It looks like it's in pain.
These new ones we have to create an entirely new ship for.
Liam, why are you humping a tree?
What?
Why is Tails humping a tree?
Wait a minute. Are those? What fruit are those? What fruit are those growing on that tree?
I don't know.
I think they're coconuts. Liam, please kill that cow.
Fuck off, the Chow are adorable.
They don't seem to be.
Leave my presence.
Which means that it might be they might be accurately rendered coconuts.
Oh, okay, so we're back to Sonic about to fire.
Sonic's about to pistol.
Okay, so Sonic is about to fire super weapon to try and blow up the Death Egg, I think.
No.
What if the yellow? Apparently all of the Chaos Emeralds have unique powers that are rarely mentioned.
Really?
It's not the individual powers of the emeralds are rarely mentioned. Because they all kind of do the same thing.
Do tell, I've never heard of this.
Well, see, that's literally it. We don't actually know what their individual powers are. We were literally about to make a piss joke.
Liam, can you escape from the city?
So what if the individual powers of the yellow Chaos Emerald is that when you're holding it, your piss is absorbed into it, so you don't have to use the bathroom?
Wow.
God damn it.
Very, very funny.
Yes, and?
Yes.
And?
Yes, and that is how comedy. That is how the comedy do. Yes, that is how the fun do.
Chip is just vibing.
Chip.
Oh right, I'm messaging that guy.
Hello.
He's talking about like logos and shit. He's like, "Oh, that logo you posted on Twitter, that's cool. Let me commission you for a thing." And I'm like, "Yeah, boy."
Oh shit! That reminds me. We keep saying tweets about people asking if they can commission logos, but we forgot that you are you.
That Chip is the best boy.
Yeah, we keep forgetting things. Chip's not a boy anymore.
BOI.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Chip,
I can accept BOI. Yeah.
All right. You gotta make sure people are comfortable before you call them things.
Oh, see, I was expecting this thing to break me. I wasn't expecting to get hit by a fucking asteroid.
I mean, didn't I already say that I call everyone BOI?
Yeah, and we accept that, but it doesn't matter what you think words mean. That is what people are comfortable with themselves being called.
No, that was artificial chaos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, if you have a gender-neutral definition of the word boy, that's fine. Some people don't. You have to make sure that they're comfortable before you call them that.
E.
That's why so many people are displaying their pronouns on the social media accounts now, so that people just stop unintentionally misgendering them. Mostly because of this misconception that trans people freak the fuck out when they're misgendered. No, we just kind of generally feel awkward.
Some do, but not all of them.
Yeah, some do because they've been going through this shit for years and they're sick of it.
Others just kind of sticks up their asses.
No, it's because we've been going through this shit for years and we're sick of it.
I'm not saying that everyone has. I'm just saying some have.
Okay. Well, we don't blame you for having those feelings, but you're wrong. It's all right. We love you. No, we're not being passive aggressive, you douchebag.
Hi, aggression.
We're not actually angry. You can tell because we're still doing this voice.
Me angry.
See the code names, they don't define us. We're all able to get angry. It's just she comes out when we're very angry.
Oh.
I don't remember what it was, but like Royal had like a big rant earlier. That was fun.
Like on the stream or earlier in another thing?
Earlier this stream, we think it was about the foreskin thing.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Mostly because it was about us, and Royal doesn't like us feeling bad.
I see you've escaped from the city.
Yeah. I wish I'd escaped in a different direction because Meteor Herd fucking sucks.
Escape to the city. I'll keep on through my van. Sorry.
Liam,
Stop eating your microphone.
That was supposed to be in the radio voice, but we're getting hungry and we forgot how to sing in this voice.
Hungry.
Yeah. So one reason we think. Okay, so we still don't know why we have this persona. Where this came from, we do not, because we have never engaged. We've never been interested in the 1920s culture, the gangsters and the mob shit, flappers, musical, the 1920s era in general, just everything, the whole thing, especially the racism.
Oh yeah, I just realized Monday. I got school tomorrow. Kill me.
Isn't there a power up in this level?
So we've never done this. So we never really did this voice a whole lot until recently. And if there was always a part of ourselves that wanted to talk like this, that would be immensely frustrating, right? So we probably figured, okay, just run with it then. Why are we talking about this now? Fuck, we forgot what we were talking. All right, we wanted to sing Escape to the City like this, but we forgot how.
Oh yeah, Liam, I still can't get that big ass tangent from yesterday out of my head about the M&Ms.
Anime titty.
Let's see.
Anime titty.
The Meteor Herd. There are these sunglasses.
Yeah. Where are they?
Let's see. From
I
the
vaguely
start,
recall
go to the
you
center
punched
structure.
one of these meteors into a door.
Go around from the opposite side.
You're a door.
Platform.
Hey Liam.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a
Yeah,
door.
you need to hit a meteor towards the center structure.
Okay.
Hey,
Which one?
Liam.
I don't know.
Oof.
I'm gonna look up a video guide. It should hit one of the doors with the red lights on it.
Yeah, none of the meteors are landing in the position that's appropriate for that to happen.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry. I have to go.
There you go.
All right, bye,
Yeah, I
Spidey.
do.
Bye,
There you go.
Spidey. We love you. Be safe.
Oh,
Fuck you,
I think
Liam.
it might be that
I hope
one
you die.
that you just passed that was off to the platform. If you go back to the left a bit.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, maybe just did that.
Maybe it's this one in the center.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't punch like all the way, but sometimes other times it does. So okay, that's a one up.
Follow me.
Okay.
Set me free. Just say my name
that
and
one, yeah.
escape to the city.
Okay. All
Oh.
right.
Well, it'll respawn.
Follow me.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yeah, we mostly triggered this voice by listening to Living Tombstone.
Oh.
One of the singers on that channel has a very good radio voice.
Why did I go all the way around that way? I can just go back up here.
There's also one specific Hollywood Undead song that sounds like it would be good for radio.
Hi.
For radio in the 1920s.
I think you might need to just sort of try running around in circles on the platform to build up speed.
I would if that didn't just happen. Good. Good. This is stupid.
Yeah, sure looks it.
Oh, fuck. We've had Duel Links open this entire time, and we just completely forgot.
There we go.
Just completely forgot.
I'm gonna be mad if that wasn't even it.
Alright, so we're gonna do the math and say that we have just had Duel Links open and not looked at it for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it doesn't exactly have a timer, but the NPCs don't respawn for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, one NPC will respawn.
So how do you put the sunglasses on? What the hell?
We had just dueled all of them when last time we looked at the level, and now 3 of them are back.
Contextual button.
No, it's not a contextual thing. It's like, I think you press triangle to just cycle through them, and yeah, they are.
Immortal Z-Man asks, how big is this level?
Too big.
Big enough.
How big are we talking about? 6 inches? 12 inches? 15?
Yes.
Hold on.
What?
It's like if you imagine like a really big pizza, it's about that big.
Oh. Big enough to make Liam make us feel bad, or just not?
Well, I don't know.
Oh shit!
What's your personal pizza limit, Liam?
Hold on, shit. Hold on. Oh wow, our motor skills have deteriorated to the point that we forgot how to turn off our mouse. We just keep trying to jam our finger onto the button and it's just not going. Okay, it's there. God, we gotta eat soon. We're gonna get up now, but we're not gonna eat because the only food we have left will make us take longer to be up. We don't wanna. We like spending time with our friends. Our friends are good. Food can wait.
Oh boy, 2 a.m.
Oh boy, 2 a.m. My favorite.
We're almost done. I just need to find where the fucking thing is. This level is too fucking big.
Hey, Chip.
Yep.
You know the scene in SpongeBob where Patrick wakes up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And he eats a hamburger and he goes back to bed?
Yeah.
He's all like, oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Good night.
He sure is.
Oh, wait. The context for this scene is even better. It's Squidward at the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs has decided he wants the Krusty Krab to be open for 24 hours.
24 hours.
24/7. All day, every day. And Squidward is all like, who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? And then cut to Patrick waking up at 3 in the morning, eat a Krabby Patty, and then go back to bed.
Yep.
Anyway, we're gonna go measure the pizzas.
Old SpongeBob is very funny. There's a lot of really good episodes.
He's a funnier character than we've ever had before. So have I mentioned that I dislike Meteor Herd?
Yeah, you've said it once or twice. And it's a well-deserved dislike, I'd say.
It's starting to ping, and now it's not pinging.
Whoop. Oh, okay, it's yellow. That's back to green. That's back to yellow. Gotta be nearby somewhere. It's green. Okay. Yellow. Oh.
It's closer.
What?
Oh. That little star thing? Yeah, dig in there.
You can't dig here, though.
Wait, what?
What's on the side?
Maybe.
Made this tape measure without the gas!
Yay.
I have to try harder.
Oh, Spidey missed his catchphrase appearing on stream.
Alright, so to be perfectly honest with you, we don't know how much of our muttering you can hear when we're in the kitchen or in the bathroom.
Long time.
Did you catch any of that?
I didn't catch what you were saying, but I caught that you were saying things.
Cool.
It was a waste of time.
This microphone is cool. People bitch about the Blue Yeti microphone, but this is cool. We can do whatever the fuck we want, and if we're not directly in front of it, you won't even notice. Sorry. We can have. Sorry, this was a stray thought. Don't know which one of us came up with it. Well, one of us just suggested we could have sex with someone on stream and no one would notice because we'd be 2 feet away from the microphone.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, hey, Tits the Bat.
Yep.
I don't know where she is. She's just spamming this shit.
I've never seen her do that.
Oh,
Get
hey, wait.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, fuck, now I remember. Why I was out that one time. Liam, every fucking video game streamer and Let's Player in the fucking planet has talked about Rouge the Bat and masturbation at the same time. Why is it a problem when we do it? Anyway.
What?
Anyway, we got up to measure the pizza. It was 11 inches. Is that big?
Give me back
That's pretty big.
Oh.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
Oh.
What kind of lady?
That's about
That's
this
not-
much of this level.
11 inches is not big for a pizza.
Oh, thank God! Thank you.
Wait, we're measuring them against other pizzas?
What in the world?
Yeah,
okay,
here
so-
a large pizza is like 24 inches.
So a couple
I have no
streams
idea
ago,
what pizza sizes
a couple
are.
streams ago, it was Creativity's first time fronting on stream, and she does not
You just wind a
have. She basically conducts herself like a child. So she doesn't know that it probably is not a good idea to talk about a diet because Liam will make us feel bad, and Liam made us feel bad because apparently. We eat pizzas, the whole pizza, all the time.
Just take them.
And Liam was making us feel bad because she didn't know how big the pizzas were. And by extension, neither do we. We don't know how big the pizzas are. We just measured. We have a tape measure, 11 inches.
What?
So should we feel bad that we eat an 11-inch pizza every night?
No,
Okay,
that's not too bad.
should
Like
get
every
going.
night, maybe a bit much, but it's not like it's not terrible.
Yeah,
But I think
so-
when we were talking about it, you said it was a large. That's not a large by any definition.
Yeah, it was Creativity's first time. She didn't know what not to say.
Okay, well, I don't know how I was supposed to know that.
I'm
The
going
fact
to
that
look
we
up
were
what
talking
pizza
like
sizes
the
are here.
fact that we were acting like a child.
Children know pizza sizes most of the time.
Yeah, well, we didn't.
Well, you acted like you did.
We were a very stupid child, Liam. We were in the gate club, but we had no actual social skills. Being smart in school and being an actual competent person, they're different things.
Also,
Okay,
fuck, I
okay.
forgot about Crazy Gadget.
Oh,
Okay,
dear God.
so at the Domino's over here, a medium is 11.5 inches, and yeah, you can have one of those to yourself. That's like normal.
Oh. So we don't even have to feel bad about the pizzas we get at fast food? Wow.
No.
This isn't like
I mean, but that is a substantial meal, but like, it's doable.
Yeah, it's usually when we get a pizza from Domino's, it's about all we eat the whole day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And today we've had some sandwiches, and then after the stream we're gonna have a pizza.
You're a sandwich.
Primarily.
Also, did you say that the large pizzas where you are 24 inches?
Something like that. Yeah. Why?
That's a big pizza.
Yeah, the website I'm looking at, a large is 13 and a half.
The fuck? That's like a medium here. If that.
So Mr. Ataka says, dude, I could go for a Domino's pizza.
24 inches is like, no, that's huge. That can't be right. That's massive.
I'll look it up. What's going on here? What? Okay.
Look,
what?
Canada, compared to the United States, wait, no, you live in England. Compared to England and the United States, Canada is a communist utopia. They have pizza for days. They have pizza for days. For days.
Hang on, I'm trying to think. I got a ruler here, so I can.
Liam could walk from one end of a pizza to the other and not reach the end before sundown. That's a big pizza.
Right. I have here a 12-inch ruler, and that is like on the upper size of what I would consider a normal pizza. So two of those is. Jesus Christ! I can't even imagine seeing a pizza that big.
See, we just got this tape measure so we could find out what our bra size was. We don't actually know how far it goes. Hold on. Oh wow, it's cracked. Oh shit! Gotta replace this at some point. We don't think Walmart even sells these anymore. Shit. You have to get a new one. We hate getting used to new things. Ironically, now that we all knew things. All right. Oh wow. That's what the inside of the tape measure looks like. Okay. That does not look sturdy at all. Holy shit. Okay. So which side of this is inches? Fuck.
You're an inch.
No. No, we're significantly more than that. We wouldn't mind shrinking a couple inches, but no.
Oh.
No. Most trans people apparently, because the universe is cruel, they develop pretty well through puberty, and it would be cool if they weren't trans, but they are trans, so it makes them just feel so much worse. Like. Practically every trans man we know apparently had just enormous tits before they had them cut off. It's very bothersome. If only that episode of The Twilight Zone was real.
I know I gotta get the fucking fire somersault here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Crazy Gadget is fucking an annoying level. Oh, it's down there. Okay. How? What? Okay.
D. Yeah.
Okay, we cannot for the life of us figure out how to figure out what this pizza is.
Also, I love Eggman taunting you in the background, like, Sonic, you're too slow. If you don't hurry up, she will die.
Okay, wait. We've thought of it. We thought of something. Creativity's influence knows no limits. We are measuring the tape measure. Okay, so the tape measure goes 60 inches. So we couldn't figure out, because our motor skills are really deteriorating, we gotta make this pizza.
Oh. I didn't know there was a ring trail there. That's cool.
Anyway, so we didn't know how to figure out, because the end of the tape measure doesn't say if it's inches or not, but the other end does. So we just wrap the other. So we're measuring the 59 to 60 number of the tape measure with the inches, and apparently that's the inches.
Yeah, the bigger one is inches, the smaller ones are centimeters.
Oh, see, we can never remember that. America doesn't use the metric system.
In Britain, we kind of use both, and it's a bit confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, that does sound confusing. America does use the metric system for certain things. Apparently, the size of breast implants is measured in centimeters.
I thought that was measured in cubic centimeters.
Or
CC.
centiliters. Sorry.
Right,
The only reason we even know this is because of a VTuber who live streamed increasing the size of her avatar's tits by
you
the
mentioned
number of retweets.
Yeah.
And we learned some things. So despite the fact that American bra size is measured by inches, breast implant size is measured by centiliters.
What is a centiliter? What?
It's a hundredth of a liter.
Yeah.
Okay.
The word, the centa, milli, those are all just prefixes that can be applied to anything.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's how the
You could have like a centigram.
That's how the metric system works. Like the metric system isn't actually any specific unit of any specific measurement system. It's just a system of prefixes that can be applied to things.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh no.
It's
The
basically-
largest
What if we measured everything in tens?
the largest prefix is called yada.
Yada.
Yes, exactly.
And how many numbers is that?
A lot of numbers.
Did you know that a Googleplex can't even be typed because it would take up the entire space of the universe or something like that?
There are numbers that can't physically exist, but we don't think a Googleplex is one of them.
No, it can exist. It just physically can't be typed in the space that exists in the known universe.
No. That's what we mean. Because any number. So basically, if a number, when we say a number is too big to exist, we mean there's a number that's basically outnumbers all of the particles in the universe.
Yeah.
Hold on. Particles. Okay, that's how we pronounce it like that. Okay.
What?
This voice is new, Liam. We don't know how to pronounce particles.
Oh. Hey, Josie, make some Joey quotes while you're in this persona.
Oh shit, you're right. This is a Brooklyn
Say
accent.
say
isn't
Brooklyn
it?
Rage.
Holy shit, we can finally do a Brooklyn accent. Holy motherfucking shitting god and fuck. What are some things Joey said? We haven't watched the
Say
dub in
Brooklyn
years.
Rage, Josie.
Brooklyn Rage!
Yes.
Brooklyn Rage.
Holy fucking motherfucking god fucking shit fuck! These are a lot of expletives. We've been trying to figure out some era appropriate expletives. We don't care to actually research them. We're just trying to think of them off the top of our head.
Just Google 1920s curse words.
No, because they'll probably be racist.
Oh.
Apparently, H.P. Lovecraft wrote most of his stories in the 1920s, so that's probably why this one keeps bringing up Basically, we tweeted once. We tweeted the first day that this one came out. The Eldritch God blushes in embarrassment across 7 dimensions. We never tweeted something that cool.
Yes.
Might have something to do with this. We don't know how this works.
Mr. Artaka said you're gonna do the skip. I'm vaguely aware of the Crazy Gadget skip, but I don't know how to do it. And Z-Man says
Barely
y'all
made
been
it.
watching anything lately. I mean, Ash vs. Evil Dead for one, but I've also been watching a lot of... I've been weirdly getting into, like, YouTube drama channels.
Oh, cool.
Like, I've been watching Repzion, keeping up with the whole Onision bullshit.
Okay, so we were about to recommend you some of ours so that you could engage with some of the content we're familiar with. We've drifted apart, you and I, you and us, we and you. We'll figure out what words to use eventually.
I mean, you tell.
All right, but we don't think any of them have done Onision yet. We know Quentin Reviews definitely hasn't.
Hand over the chaos
So he was about to do Leafy, and then Leafy got suspended. So then he was like,
No, he
okay,
just got
so
straight up banned.
So basically, Quentin was going to do a video on Leafy, but it was taking him too long to sift through all the content.
And then the
Leafy
content disappeared.
And then the content disappeared. So suddenly he went from having too much content to too little content.
Huh.
Anyway, so even though Quentin Reviews isn't relevant to Onision or apparently Leafy, you should probably watch him anyway because he's cool.
The Right Opinion's a good channel too. I showed Chip some of him.
We try to avoid anything that has the word right in it.
Okay.
So, how did you know what real was?
Oh, right, Quentin Reviews. So sometimes he talks about politics, sometimes he talks about YouTube drama. He's mostly known for the YouTube drama, but in recent years he's started being known for the other stuff. He's also basically the Garfield guy, as we're saying, because apparently, Liam, what you are to the Bionicle community?
It's not fair, Eggman.
Hello?
Yeah.
Quentin Reviews is that to Garfield's precursor.
But it's less powerful than the real one.
What's the fuck? Oh fuck, we forgot what it's called. Okay, so Jim Davis's comic before Garfield was called something with a gnat. Oh god damn it! Why is this happening?
What?
We don't remember what the gnats are called. We don't remember what the gnats are called. Help! Help me! Rawr! We just googled Garfield gnat and it brought up the James K. Garfield National History Museum. Wait, no!
Let him down.
Fuck!
Just search up the author and go to
Larry.
his Wikipedia page.
Oh fuck! That just brought up people named Larry Nat. God. Jim Davis. Nat. That's not how you spell Nat.
Nope,
That's
get
not
that
how
death.
you
Oh my
spell
god, the death laser.
Norm.
Oh my god.
Norm the Gnat. Norm the Gnat was Jim Davis's comic
Knack the
strip.
Weasel?
No, Norm the Gnat, the bug.
Yes, Knack the Weasel.
Like
Did I
bug.
say Knack the Weasel? I meant Knack the Weasel.
No. This is a butt. No. That a bug. This is a bug. Did we mention that we don't think our brain can handle this many disparate personas? So that's why we think we've gotten stupid over the years.
Oh my god. Eggman is a fucking tank. Literally.
Hi, Metroidwave. This is a new one. This is me. Hello. Right in the time for he missed Maze of Shadows, but he's right in the time for mech fights. So basically, the end of Bionicle. You missed the middle of Bionicle. Now you're here for the end of Bionicle. Mech fights. Technically, the Matoran Universe robots were mechs, weren't they?
No death laser. No death laser, I guess.
So.
They were technically robots piloted by smaller beings. By people that
the Borok definitely were.
They were technically giant robots being piloted by what was once smaller beings. Previously.
Yeah.
Although,
I mean, I remember in Gathered Friends we made the whole joke about the Borok being dead baby mech suits.
yes,
yeah.
because the boxers.
Oh yeah, the boxes are.
The boxers were dead baby mech suits because they were literally mech suits for babies made out of dead babies.
Yeah. That's fine.
Anyway, so Garfield's author had a comic strip before Garfield that no one gives a shit about. But Quentin Reviews has been the sole archivist keeping Norm the Gnat legacy alive.
I really miss Knack the
Strange
Weasel.
energy.
So, okay. Okay, so you know how we just compared Quentin Reviews' relationship to the Garfield community to you with the Bionicle community?
Yes.
And now you're just making fun of him?
No, I'm
We
making
do
fun.
not-
I'm
no,
just.
we do
I'm taking
appreciate-
the
we do
piss in
appreciate
general.
it.
I'm not
These
making
are
fun of
These are
anyone.
the jokes. These are the jokes. These are funny jokes. We just want you to acknowledge that it is more than a little disrespectful that we're trying to say that
I'm worried about Tails and
the,
Amy.
Did he find a missing Max the
You help
Weasel
them.
game?
This is our last.
what?
I got it.
Yes, he did.
Fires. A slam dunk.
If you collect all of the Norm the Gnat newspaper comics and you run them through a tape deck supercomputer, it will output a Mega Drive cartridge.
Oh man, Sonic Triple Trouble 2!
Exactly. Immortal Z-Man says, are you doing the whole game in one stream?
No, we're just doing the hero story tonight.
We felt like shit while the last stream was going on, but as soon as, like, the moment it was over, we got over it. Our days are feeling like shit after the streams is over.
I think I'm probably gonna tap out because it, like I said, it's
but we're
just
almost
20 past
done.
2. Oh, but it's 20 past 2. I can't
God.
even keep my eyes open.
Chip, please, for the love of God, please leave.
Thank you.
Wow, that's rude.
Liam,
I thought you
the
liked them.
The last time you said, but we're almost done, we ended up staying awake for 8 hours doing a fucking stream.
I mean,
where
we are
were
literally on the last level.
All right. Like we kept wanting to leave that stream, to bow out of that stream early, but you kept saying, no, we're almost done.
Good night.
Bye, Chip, we love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. Like at the time, it was, we were a little bit concerned for our own health because we were having a pretty bad disassociative episode and we weren't letting ourselves leave because you kept telling us it was almost done. But like, we're not actually upset about it. Actually, if people can get over how uncomfortable it is to watch, it's probably hilarious.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of trouble with Final Rush, but it's not too terrible now, actually.
It's
I say that, but I'm gonna
rails.
fucking die.
I'm literally on rails. How could you fuck this up?
You don't know how rails work in this game. It's not easy to stay on the rails.
Liam, we don't know anything. We are literally talking in a voice inspired by an era we know nothing about.
Fair
And are
enough.
consciously aware we know nothing about. We literally know less about ourselves the more we learn about ourselves. And we know less about the world around us the more we learn about the world around us. Nothing is real but what you make of it. Brooklyn Rage. Holy shit. Maybe that's it. Maybe this voice is less about the 1920s. That's
You
still
literally just have a Joey persona.
That's still the aesthetic we're gonna go with, but we always wanted to do a Brooklyn accent, and apparently we didn't consciously realize that a Brooklyn accent's just a radio voice. Yeah, we're trying to come up with a final name for this persona. We don't know yet. We're just calling it Radio Voice, but that's not. It's not a. We've been coming out with code names for ourselves. Loyal keeps encouraging us to just go with the names that Cheerfulness came up with accidentally, but we don't know yet. Cheerfulness accidentally called us all the names.
Yeah.
You know? Remember that? Fun stuff. We don't even know what to call this one in the code name system we got going on. Because we don't know, like, the other names we came up with were like, well, this one's the angry persona, so we'll call it this one. This one's the happy persona, we'll call it this one. Oh, well, this one was what we were when we were kid, when we actually had creative ambition, so this one. Oh, this one doesn't talk. We'll just call it the voiceless. Oh, this one talks like a fucking British monarch. Okay, royal. Oh, this one literally calls herself a goddess every 5 seconds. We'll call that one goddess.
I thought that was royal. They have the same voice.
Royal and goddess are basically the same, but one of them is easier to maintain while talking to others than the other. We didn't know there was a difference until we listened back to some recordings, and we realized we were doing a completely different voice. All right, let's hold on. It takes a lot of concentration, so that's kind of why we don't do it a lot.
Yeah.
And we're out.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Wonderful, darling. See?
Yeah.
We even use the same vocabulary. We used to say that royal is what remains when this persona is broken, but that does royal a disservice.
Interesting.
She has her own purpose. Similar, but different. Most people who say that are douchebags. We are not. A lot of the things that we do are apparently bad, but they're not bad when we do them. Not on purpose. Hello.
Hi. I was about to die, apparently. I was about to die again. Holy shit.
Yes!
Let's see, do you guys plan on doing Sonic Heroes, Shadow, etc.? Not sure about Shadow, but I definitely intend on doing Sonic Heroes.
One simply must do what is comfortable. If he doesn't want to play Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog, he doesn't have to.
I might.
Only if you feel comfortable.
Way says, I do not remember this part. You don't remember Final Rush? It's like one of the most fucking iconic levels of the game, aside from City Escape.
Sonic, there is a
Never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
There is a
That capsule you were in exploded in
dispute,
space.
disagreement,
I die hard.
words.
You actually saved me, you know.
Sonic Heroes
No, it wasn't.
is seen as a bad game by some, but Sonic fans seem to like it.
Using an emerald that's fake.
Liam, are you Sonic fans?
There's more to you than
I
just
don't
looking
mind the
like
game. It's not the best
What are
one in my
you
opinion,
anyway?
but I often do find myself wanting to go back and play it for some reason, so I guess I like it.
This is good.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let
Now
you
we
live.
fight Shadow again,
Your
and then it's the
adventure
end of the
days
campaign.
are coming to an end.
Yes. We don't think we could handle doing this persona for 8 hours, but we would be willing to try it. Don't though.
According to OBS, we have 10 people in chat, but
Yes, we are. Apparently, more people care about Sonic Adventure 2 than the ending of Sonic Adventure 2 than literally anything.
here's Shadow.
It's most disappointing how much effort it takes to actually conduct live streams, because we would suggest that you keep going, but don't. So we watched the death battle of Sonic and Wally West, and it was most interesting, except for a very glaring issue. At the end of the fight, they go over who won and why. They didn't, though. They just talked about the winner and why they're so cool. They didn't mention at all why they actually won.
Where am I? What? Okay, I'm dead.
It was quite odd. It was quite odd. Liam?
Yeah?
Liam, you are in space.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you in space?
Because Shadow.
How are you alive? You need heat. Also air.
Oh shit, we're going backwards. No.
Rental Floss did Fall Guys.
Oh.
Fall Guys with lyrics. This is a really repetitive game, a repetitive game, a repetitive game. This is a really repetitive game, a repetitive game, repetitive game. We quite like Brent and Flash.
Yeah.
He stopped doing the songs because he was promoting his Cards Against Humanity knockoff.
Yeah.
No, what's his game? Words with Friends? No. Use your words.
Ow.
We question
Ow.
his decisions. We question his decisions, but if it is what he wanted, then so be it. One must do what they want for themselves, not what other people want. Mr. Artaka asks, Floss is still around. Yes and no. We just said he was the With Lyrics series was on hiatus while he promoted his board game, card game. Use your words. That's literally the game it's called, we think. It's not music themed. Perhaps he's just trying not to pigeonhole himself. Not everything he has to do has to be relating to music. But I guess he got bored or something because he's back now. We guess he's bored. We still have trouble keeping that straight. We don't speak as often as we type. So it's in 3 weeks. We've done a good job maintaining our own pronouns in text, but in speech it's been difficult. As you've probably been able to tell. Hello.
Hi. This fight is annoying. This is the ultimate.
We thought our internet had died, but it seems that you were just concentrating.
The ultimate.
The fuck out of here, Shadow.
This is fine. This game is weird.
It is.
It's also this is a repetitive game, a repetitive game, a repetitive game. This is a repetitive game. Wait, I don't know. We've lost the rhythm. We forgot how that song goes.
Metroid Wave says, I'm still miffed about how they claimed Sonic could grant wishes. What?
Yes. So in the comics, Sonic masters chaos control to the degree that he can manipulate reality, supposedly.
What?
We don't know if that's accurate, but considering Sonic fans probably know more about Sonic lore than Screw Attack, we're going to guess that they fucked something up. Exact quote from the video during the animated fight sequence, Sonic says, "Hey, you may have mastered speed, but I've mastered fate."
Oh.
Is our Sonic voice good?
It's good as just about anyone's Sonic voice.
Our Duke Nukem voice is apparently lacking, but our Sonic voice, we're quite proud of how that turned out.
I don't know why I'm unlocking achievements for this game just now. This also happened with Sonic Adventure 1, and it's like, I've had these games in my Steam library for like 3 years, and I've played both of them. Why am I just getting achievements now?
Well, either they added the achievements after the last time you played, or Steam had fucked up and didn't trigger and didn't we believe the term is proc. Feels awkward to say.
Metroid Wave says they fucked up badly, not to mention taking a bunch of shit from the era when it was goddamn gag comic and claiming these were relevant feats. It's like bringing Golden Age Superman into things.
Yes, we believe that in neither of the death battles with Superman versus Goku did Superman at any point point his hand at Goku, shoot a tiny clone of himself out of his fingers.
Excuse me?
That is something that Golden Age Superman has done for some reason. It
What,
is apparent
where, and why?
there was a Golden Age Superman comic where Superman could shoot mini-me's out of his fingers. Yes.
Why?
And of course, the infamous from the movie, apparently, Superman's chest emblem contains a cellophane net of some sort that he can fling at people.
Oh.
Did you not know that?
No.
Have you not seen the Superman movies?
I have. I don't remember that.
We don't believe we've seen the Superman movies, but we remember that part.
Huh.
We may actually no. We are remembering when it happened on Family Guy. We apologize. Perhaps we don't remember. Okay. The point is, apparently, Superman's chest emblem contains cellophane wrap, and he can throw it at people, and it makes like a net that catches them.
Legit though, nowadays, who would win between the two, Mr. Artaka says.
Superman?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Superman is only a physical god. We think that... No, wait, no. Shit. See, there's a reason why this is such an intriguing question to so many people, because Superman and Goku both have achieved basically equal rights to the title of God.
Eggman steals the research from the military.
They technically aren't gods, but they're functionally the same.
Secret weapon.
God, I forgot about these easy fucking cutscenes. Starting, like, teasing the next story, and they're all fucking interlaced for some reason.
In a reality where gods exist, it is not really possible for someone to become a god, at least not the way they exist in DC and in DC and Dragon Ball, but in those universes, Superman and Goku are the closest things that a person can possibly become. No, ki attack. Mr. Artaka asks, ki attacks do not count as magic, as they come from the natural energy of the body. Goku does have an extending pole that was adapted from. Oh God, we were about to say that was extended from Monkey. That was adapted from Monkey Man. That's not the name. Journey to the West. The character in Journey to the West that Goku is based on had basically a staff that could lengthen itself infinitely, apparently, and that was adapted into Dragon Ball. And Goku still has it, but he rarely uses it because he's a god. So what use does he have with a stick?
Interesting.
Also, that's why Goku's name is Son Goku, because the main character of Journey to the West was named Sun Wukong.
On that note, I think we'll end off the stream for today.
This is good. It was nice coming out for everybody.
Yeah. We will see you all next time, everyone.
We believe we may have cycled through 5 of our personas today. Cheerfulness and creativity did not appear to come out. Wait, nope. Cheerfulness did come out while we were measuring the pizza. Never mind that.
We'll see you next time, everyone.